very nice weekend. I know I particularly had a long weekend because I didn't stream on Friday, but I did get that one video out, so there's that. And Cosmic had a pretty good weekend as well. So
Yeah, I've been pretty busy this whole weekend. I had a wedding to go
yeah.
to.
But hey, seems like it was fun. So there's that.
Yeah. My my
Uh,
my like
go ahead.
80-year-old grandma was dancing. It was so cute.
Aw, that is cute. Man, I wish I had cute grandparents. I don't. But yeah, we're back here again with another stream of Genshin. It's kind of funny that I'm playing Genshin, particularly after I completely ripped it apart in my latest video. But hey, you gotta check it out. It's out there.
Yeah, I saw that when I got back.
But yeah, for the most part, today we're probably going to do the same thing as I did last stream. Cosmic in particular needs to catch up, so I'll probably be playing a bit slower. I still have some things to pick up around, so I'll be doing that, and then we'll most likely be going forward with the story. But yeah, anything else you want to say, Cosmic, or is that pretty much it?
I mean, I think that's pretty much it.
That's
Luckily, apparently no one's died again during yours,
yeah.
so...
I did not kill anyone, so I'm pretty proud of myself for that.
Yeah.
Oh, another thing that I wanted to say, I was gonna tell you, but I just felt like I should save it for stream because, you know. But you know how they give you codes, like Primo Gem codes for each live stream?
Oh, yeah?
Oh, I totally forgot that was. Oh shit! I have been muted that whole time. Hello, I'm an idiot. I was muted that whole time, so my stream didn't get it, but Cosmic stream did. So
Absolutely.
if you want to get the beginning, watch Cosmic stream.
Refuse to do that again.
I refuse to do it again now. Just go to Cosmic Stream. And I keep, honestly, I'm sorry, but I keep forgetting to bring this up. But if you like my stream, then 100% go subscribe to Cosmic. She has great content and she's such a funny person. So go and subscribe to her right now. Do it. But anyway.
Well, I will apologize for my audio problems with my earlier videos, so...
Oh, honestly, there's literally nothing you can do about that. I had a couple of problems with that too.
The Switch, you know?
Yeah, the Switch really hates being recorded for some reason.
Yeah. I think Nintendo purposely designed it like that or something, was something I heard, but...
I wouldn't put it past them. I don't know what is up with them and allowing people to enjoy their games, but they really hate their own fans.
They're so sensitive about people taking their stuff. It kind of reminds me of Disney. Where
literally,
it's like...
it is. I feel like Nintendo really is the Disney of
games.
Of games, yeah.
You see a single thing for Nintendo and you have to wonder how much it costs that person to have a Kirby there.
Yeah.
You know?
But anyways, as I was saying, I was muted for this, so I guess I'll say this part again. So I honestly forgot that every time there's a live stream, for Genshin at least, there is a code at the beginning, or they give out codes that you can redeem for Primo Gems. And I found out about the live stream like maybe a couple hours later, and I was just like, oh, that's right, there's codes and stuff. It hasn't even been 24 hours and the code's already expired.
Yeah.
And I'm like, are you kidding me? It is literally the same day. Why are you being so stingy about these?
They are unbelievably stingy about Primo Gems. I mean, I think I mentioned this a bit before, but like, during their anniversary, people were like, oh, maybe they'll do a really cool thing or give like a free poll for, you know, the anniversary if you've been playing that long. It was like entirely like, it was like, here's like 15 Primo Gems, here's like a here's two, or something like that.
So, but I like stopped playing by that time because I was like, you know what, fuck this. And so luckily I wasn't a part of the shit show, but I was watching it as a bystander at that time. I was like, holy crap, this is like actual shit.
It's funny, I was like still playing the game, but I was just so used to Mihoyo being like that. I was like, guys, what else did you expect?
I know. And everyone's like, boycott the game! And then in response, Miho's like, oh, I guess I'll give you like one more Primo Gem. And everyone's like, oh my god, thank you so much. I love this game.
Yeah. Oh my god.
You are so generous. Also, I totally forgot we're on the Europe server, so when I finally remembered to do my daily commissions last night, I did it at like 11, and apparently it is still the same day, so my commissions have not refreshed.
Yeah, I was trying to take care of some of the ley lines and the commissions before we started, since you already had a head start the other day.
Yeah. No, you're good. All I really did was like get some stuff for more Primo Gems, but I realized that all the stuff that I got, you could get a free wish through Barbara, so that's where the makeup comes in, because I can't ascend Choyun yet until we get to Liyue.
Okay.
So yeah, the 2 hours worth of farming, that only comes up to like a wish.
Just a little oof.
Ooh, thanks.
I haven't picked up a lot of mushrooms for Barbara yet, but...
Oh, that's right, you have to freaking climb.
Yeah, because I have to climb around for that.
Yeah, I remember having to go through that when I got Klee. And it was not fun.
Oh, yeah.
At least they're easy though. Like they're like not too hard to find, and all you have to do is search
yeah.
the area.
So I've been like popping in on the America server, like on my main, just to see how like Sumeru is doing, like in comparison. And like so much stuff is like spaced out in a way that it makes it so annoying to like collect or find things. You know, it's like you're running around so much. Like, it's truly, truly noticeable, even more so.
Yeah, and the thing is that no matter how much you explore, they don't even give you exquisite chests anymore. They just give you common chests.
No!
So you'll go through this, like, fucking 10-hour quest thing, and they'll be like, here's a common.
You used to fight things like rune guards for, like, what was it, exquisite or luxury chests? Like, it was higher, but, like, I had to fight a rune guard and it only gave me a common chest.
Like to be fair, they're pretty easy to fight now that you know how to fight, but the thing, it's just so stupid because even fighting super hard enemies, they still don't give you that much.
No. No, they don't.
They're like, oh, I guess I can give you an exquisite for fighting, like, 5 million hordes of enemies just now.
I also, like, I don't entirely get why in Sumeru I'm fighting so many machines. I was expecting so much more, like, I don't know, desert jungle life.
Yeah.
To fight, especially for, like, something that's supposed to be, I don't know, life, like plants and stuff. And I'm just fighting these little mushrooms that I don't particularly want to fight because they're more cute. I'm like, what is this mushroom gonna do to me?
Yeah, it's weird.
It doesn't even have arms to hit me. Sorry.
Yeah, I thought that Sumeru was gonna be more desert-based because, you know, it's based off of Egypt for the most part. And when I saw the concept art when they were releasing the game and, like, all the screenshots I saw, I only see, like, forest shit. And it's weird. The whole first area is like forest stuff, and I say jungle, but it's not even that jungle-like. Yeah, it didn't look very jungly from the pictures I saw. Either. It looks like a more like you put more Mondstadt trees closer together, made them bigger. It doesn't look like a jungle. Yeah. Oh, Genshin. What are they doing? They really don't care anymore. I am positive of my theory of that they're using like Genshin funds to do stuff for the other games. Like they don't care about this game whatsoever.
I seriously think they don't care about this game anymore.
They're like, oh yeah, it's a money maker and all,
Yeah.
but money maker for other games that we have.
Yeah. Sumeru's quests were just so boring. Like, I couldn't play anymore.
Yeah, it looked pretty boring.
Yeah.
Like both exploration-wise and the story.
Waiting around for like this many hours.
Yeah, I know that like a thing that they do in like the new ones now is like
The thought bubbles.
yeah, and how it takes like multiple days to get like a single chest.
Yeah.
Because it's like, oh, come back this day and solve this puzzle. Oh, come back the next day and solve this puzzle.
It took me over 4 hours to do one part of the Archon quest. Because it was so much waiting time, so much talking. And I was just like, I don't care about any of you. You know? And then, like, I told you about this earlier, but, like, the villain or, like, the puppeteer kind of guy, the guy that wears the mask, he's, like, one of the main ones in Sumeru. Like, he appears. And he has, like, control over these different people. But he's just making the citizens clap for you. And I was like, oh, how scary. Can I fight him now?
Yeah.
And the Traveler's like, oh my god, we gotta run. And Paimon's like, how spooky. And I'm like, what do you mean? He just made people like you.
Yeah. Oh shit, what was that? Is someone trying to join? Someone's trying to join. Should I let him join?
Join your world? Or...
I'm gonna have him join.
Okay.
Hello.
They're like, can I have all your mushrooms?
They're not moving.
That's great. Good start.
They're also not responding.
They didn't think they'd actually be accepted.
Yellow. Want help with something? Ooh, I don't think I have.
Oh.
I just want to appreciate one.
Where did that other... Oh, there it is.
Let's go appreciate one again. Yeah, there we go.
One of the enemies I was fighting just walked around a corner and then walked back, and I was like, oh, you done? You could... I think, one of the only silent protagonists I've seen work is Link.
Yeah.
I can't
And,
really
like-
imagine him with a voice.
Yeah. Other than
Yeah.
Well, that was a nice person. They just came in to offer if I need any help, but I currently
Yeah.
don't have anything, so
That's
nice
rather
of them,
sweet.
though.
Yeah. No, I actually find most Genshin players are a lot nicer. They have to have the
Yeah.
patience to get through the grind.
Because they're like, oh, I I know what this game is like, but I'll help you.
Yeah.
I won't get anything out of finishing this, but I might as well do them. Hold on, let me go look at something real quick.
Okay. Probably do this quicker.
Recommended party level 20. I am 20.
Oh boy, you already got it.
So let me do this. Let's see how we go. Let me play with death a little.
Can I do this challenge right now?
Oh shit, you know what? Let me level up Shomi though. I used to like level 8.
Okay. Perfect. Perfect.
Here we go.
Oh shoot. He's behind me, okay. Come this way, Hydro.
Oh, I still need to do the challenges. I just realized that I've been skipping them because normally I do just walk by them because they don't give anything of use. But I feel like I should actually start doing that. So.
Sometimes the thing's so slow to swap my characters. I'm like, come on, come on.
And it's like, you can't swap your character right now.
There we go, okay.
But yeah, in terms of silent protagonists, I feel like Link is one of them. Samus is technically another one because you don't really, doesn't really need to talk. Pokemon, yeah. Animal Crossing, yeah. Like simple games and stuff like that. Stuff that's just like, oh, we know we don't have the most like intricate story, so we don't really focus on that. But it's like a game like Genshin. Really,
you have so many characters. It's like your focal point,
and it prides itself on having a good story, even though it doesn't. That's a different thing for another time. But yeah, they're like, oh wow, we're so excited to show you what the story is for this one. We can't wait for you to play through it. And it's like, oh, and if you care so much about the story, then why didn't you make the main character a little bit more alive?
Yeah, and it's also just weird because the Traveler does have like a voice actor.
Yeah.
So it's weird not to use it. And we know they have enough money to do it.
Oh, 100%.
Yeah.
People who use the excuse of like, oh, they're just a small company. Not anymore, dude. Not anymore.
No.
And even then, with how little money they had before then, it was still impressive what they could do with Honkai. Like, yeah, Honkai's not the greatest game ever, but still, they could manage easily. And they just decide not to.
Here we go, come on, come on. I'm taking care of some ley lines so I can hopefully get my adventure rank up quicker.
You're good. I'm just doing domain stuff. Like the trial stuff, you know?
Oh, okay.
It gives me the keys for those little domain things, so I was just like, yeah, that's pretty good.
Now I've been wanting to, I think I want to play God of War next. It's the next one on my list.
Yeah, that, I really want to play, but unfortunately it's only like PlayStation only, so I can't really play.
The precursor, on the newer ones is on Steam now. But the newest one isn't yet. Yeah. That's still an exclusive.
This bitch, stop moving. There we go. Oh god. My jump button just doesn't process half the time.
Yeah.
It's like they're falling off a cliff and they're like, huh, maybe I should jump. But I won't.
Maybe. Yeah, I've been thinking about God of War or modded Skyrim. But I'm not sure if like basically what I'd be testing out is there's a lot of new companion mods that came out since the last time So it'd be more focused on reviewing those companion mods.
Yeah.
And I'm not sure if that's like enough to keep a full audience engaged. I don't know. Skyrim's also just funny though, so.
Yeah. I think it's possible.
Yeah.
I think modded Skyrim's pretty funny to watch.
Skyrim's just funny.
Especially since the new game by your old Todd Howard's coming out.
Wait, the new game? Do you mean like Starfield or something?
Yeah.
Okay. Because I was like, it's been a running gag since forever that the next Elder Scrolls isn't coming out.
Yeah, he 100% is not going to.
Nah.
Yeah, everyone, he's like, oh, there's gonna be like 1,000 worlds, and everyone's like, this kind of sounds like No Man's Sky, so we kind of have, well, also one, it's Todd Howard, but they're like, yeah, I don't trust it. No, and everyone's like, don't believe in his lies.
I think the thing that's so amusing for me about Todd Howard is how sensitive he gets about some of the stuff.
I know, he gets actual butthurt.
Yeah. He gets actual, like, well...
Wait, you can't say that about my game. We worked really hard on it.
Yeah. And it's like, I don't know, most people that, like, are that far up in the company, or whatever, just tend to be more logical in their thinking, so it's funny to me.
Yeah. Well, honestly, nowadays, gaming developers are just as butthurt, so...
Yeah.
Like, I remember back when people were complaining about, The Last of Us 2, like, the person who is currently, managing the game was like, well, I don't care what you think, I'm still gonna do what I wanna do.
Yeah. Even though he messed up so much.
Yeah, I'm like, dude, just say you fucked up. And then when the show came out, everyone's like, oh, maybe they'll fix it in season 2. It was just like, oh, you know, maybe, you know?
Yeah.
And this bitch was like, I'm not gonna take anything. Dude, calm down. That's what they're called. I forgot what those little things were called when you use the key. They're called Shrines of Depth.
Oh, yeah. It's a key.
I was trying to look on the interactive map that I have pulled up, and I'm like,
Yeah.
I have a million bajillions options on this map. Oh yeah, and then another thing with the Last of Us like company, I think it's Naughty Dog that does it, right?
I think so.
Okay,
I didn't play the Last of Us games. I only watched them.
Yeah.
So
I watched them too, just because I don't have a PlayStation.
Yeah.
But they recently got a port to on PC, and I don't know if you heard, but it was like god awful.
Oh my god, the PC ports! I'm mainly a
Yeah.
PC gamer, so it's been really a problem for me.
But yeah, anyways, so the PC port was really bad, and you know what the people in the company said in response? They're like, well, that's why you play console. Like,
That's
what?
why you spend all that money on a console, even though you have a PC that can do the same stuff.
God, I hate a lot of developers now. Like, back in the day, I was just like, oh, they work so hard. Like, sometimes the game just doesn't come out the way it is just because...
It's like, it's not even...
But now they just have a stick up their ass, so it's like, dude, fuck you.
And it's like, it's terrible for the people working on it. But, like, they're executives right now. They're like, we're gonna do what we want to do. We don't care about the customer, and it's just biting them in the ass.
Yeah,
You know?
like it really shows off. Like it's not that hard to tell that they're just doing it for the sake of money at this point.
Yeah.
And yeah, Naughty Dog has always been pretty bad though. So I mean, no surprise, but still.
Well, like we were talking a bit about the Assassin's Creed games. And you know that, like, in Valhalla they had all the microtransactions, and same in Odyssey, they're there too. And it's just, it was, like, so blatant, and, like, so many people, like, I'm pretty sure so many people specifically requested it not to be in Valhalla. Because they didn't enjoy it in Odyssey. And the company was like, well, and they like, I think they even surprised a couple people or something. I remember something around the time where they were saying, oh, there's not gonna be any in there. And it was like, lo and behold.
Yeah, AAA gaming companies, I literally will never trust them ever again.
Yeah. So, like, also with Cyberpunk,
Cyberpunk was so sad. I was so excited for that game.
I wasn't necessarily excited because I didn't get a lot of the stuff around it around the time, and also because, like, when it comes to CD Projekt Red, I actually didn't, like, I have some of the Witcher games, you know? And I really only played the beginning of some of them, but I have a hard time playing through some of their games because it's like not. I enjoy playing as Geralt in like the third game, but only the third game because like for whatever reason in the first game there's like this fight and then he immediately like no matter what you choose he like immediately bangs Triss. And and it's like I don't want to do that though. You know, I understand I'm playing as this character, but can I just like elect not to have that? And there's this weird focus around sex with some of the games.
Yeah.
Like I played the beginning of Cyberpunk 2 until it crashed on me. But I played through the beginning of Cyberpunk, and only later did I learn that this lady that was like totally rude to me in like the beginning of the game. She literally like beats you down for like information.
Oh.
I learned that after that encounter, she like depending on these other factors, she'll give you a phone call and you'll like go to the place thinking it's a quest. And she's like in full dominatrix stuff and like, let's do this, and it's like, whoa, what?
Calm down, man.
And you can't reject her? And it's like so awkward to play as for me. And it's like, it's not even like I'm bi. So I like girls and guys, so I suppose it's less bad for me. But like, it's still just so awkward to have this person that I've only met like once. And be like, hey, have sex with them. Yeah. I'm like, why? It makes me feel gross, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I'm not surprised because that is what was like really marketed in the game.
Yeah.
Slug is not coming at me. He does not care about me whatsoever.
It's like, there's like a quest later on where, I guess spoilers, but I think everyone knows about Keanu Reeves. Where Johnny, like, is temporarily going on, like, a joyride on your body. You know, like, he's going off on his own. And, like, he totally is having, like, a sexual thing with this other character, but using your body. And I'm like, this is so uncomfortable. You know, I'm like, ugh.
Yeah, that's...
It's just, you know... I don't really mind sex if it's used for story, but it doesn't really feel that way in there. You know? It just feels like you're cool because sex.
Ooh, 6!
Yeah. Or like the only Cyberpunk's romance options are so bad.
Yeah, I saw that and I was not.
They're
I
horrible.
didn't want anything to do with it.
They're some of the worst, seriously, that I've seen in a game. I don't get it. There's a cop that you're like having a normal, like for the female straight option. There's a cop that you're doing some quests with, and it's like there's been no flirting or whatsoever between you two, and then Johnny suddenly like he's flying into your pants, and I'm like, what?
The thing is that I can 100% imagine Keanu Reeves' voice.
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, it's funny because it's Keanu Reeves. Keanu Reeves has a lot of charm, but like, but at the same time, I'm like, he was? I don't recall him doing that. You know? There's another character that like he's supposed to be bi technically, but he's only a gay romance option in the game.
Okay.
But like, you see him flirting with girls in the game too.
But you can't romance him as a girl.
But you can't romance him as a girl. And like, I saw like a post or whatever, like the reasoning they gave was that he was interested in you because of Johnny. And I'm like, oh, so like, you know, the gay romance option, they're not even interested in you because of you.
That's so awkward.
Yeah, and you can still technically, like, flirt with him as a girl because obviously you might think that he's an option given that you see him flirt with these other, like, pop idols or whatever. But he's like, oh no, no. And it's like, okay, and you can back off, you know? But then on, like, a quest following up, you know, with it, there's, like, this awkward thing where you, like, stumble on him and he, like pushes you off, and it's like, yeah, I thought we agreed that we weren't into each other anymore.
Yeah,
what was that? That was so awkward, game.
Why do you have to act like you have some sort of disease? Like, oh, I love it.
Yeah. He's like, ugh. It's like,
yeah. I mean, I was mostly excited for that game just for like the combat and stuff, and like I really love the cyberpunk aesthetic. So I was really excited to go through the city and stuff like that. But then, yeah, it turned out like that. So,
the female gay romance option. She is, of course, mourning this other person while you're trying to get with her. Which feels so awkward. And not what I want to do.
The thing is that, like, what I don't understand is that why did they only give, like, each gender, like,
one person too.
Like, possibility.
It's like only one person is your option for each one.
Yeah.
And then, you know what? With the male straight romance option, you can get the best ending in the game, and you get like a butt shot of her. Like if she's bent over in a car. And I'm like, okay, I see. I see, game.
What a great game.
The gays are crying.
Project Red is just like, yeah, we care about
the female straight romance option has one of the most boring cop guys I've ever met.
I did see people talking about that. They were like, dude, why does the options for the girls suck?
Yeah, they're terrible.
Like, I was looking through them just based on like their very like brief descriptions, and I was just like, dude, if I could, I would play as a girl and romance the guy straight option.
Yeah.
Because everyone else
And
just...
so something that's even more terrible though is that you have like a genuine kind of like bromance with this one character in the game, and he's not available for anybody.
He's like, I'm too good for you.
It's like the closest relationship you have.
Yeah.
And they're like, nah. That can't be right. He's just your bro, dude.
Get off him!
Yeah.
He's a creep.
Now, I like to know what romance options I have before going into a game. Because of, like, when I was younger and I played Mass Effect and I didn't know who I could get. And I made some wrong choices. Because I had no idea what my options were. So I just like to check what the options are. And because, like, there's been so much stuff of, like, video game companies not doing romance options as well anymore, I've been more, like, looking into more in-depth videos on them, too.
Yeah, that's pretty much how you have to act around video games nowadays.
Yeah. Which kind of sucks, because I don't necessarily want the whole thing spoiled. I try to just, like, get through it, you know, like, glaze through it. But the Cyberpunk ones were just so bad, I couldn't.
Yeah. Honestly, you saying, like, I didn't know my options, that reminds me of when I played through Fire Emblem Awakening, and I accidentally married Crom because...
Right away, right?
Because he was just like, I need to have a wife so I can make Lucina, so will you marry me? And I thought that was scripted! I thought I thought that was, like, actually, like, the main character. I was like, oh, okay.
I accidentally married Crom my first time, too. I accidentally romanced people in Mass Effect because I thought, like, that a certain option was like, oh, I'm just comforting a bro. And then it was like, no, they actually meant it as this. I was like, there's no way this character would think about flirting in this situation, right? This line of dialogue's just for comfort.
No, apparently they do. So.
Yeah.
They're like, oh my god, you're helping me mourn the death of my friend? Oh, that's so sexy of you.
This character was explaining to me and talking to me about the death of his wife. And like, the two options were, like, one of them was flat out like, I want you. And for whatever reason at the time, I was thinking about, like, yeah, man, I want you on my crew. Like, I wasn't thinking about the romance option of it because he was talking about his dead wife. Like, that was not on my wavelength. I was just like, yeah, man, I want you on my team. And then it was like, flirty comment, I was like, oh shit, that's not what I meant at all.
Back up, dude, back up!
I just meant to, this is so inappropriate, I just meant to comfort you about your wife. I didn't mean to try to become your new wife.
Don't try to be the rebound, man.
I still ended up finding that romance to be sweet in a way, but I was just like, that is not what I meant at all. And I accidentally ended up in that.
Oh, at least that was a happy accident.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you don't get a happy ending with that character. Which I was kind of okay with, because they, like, introduce him as being kind of sick in the second game, so it's like, oh, I get it. You know? I don't appreciate how they offed him, though.
Oh.
But, yeah, I was like, I don't necessarily expect this to end happily. But that wasn't the way he probably should have went.
Oh, well. At least he got a new wife at the end.
They had him die in a very contrived way.
Oh.
And I'm like, you didn't need to, because he was already kind of dying. You know?
We just killed him 3 times over.
Yeah, I was like, it was so unnecessary. He already wasn't joining back with the crew because of health reasons. You know?
Alright, I don't know where you are, but when do you want to start going towards the main quest?
Let me see. Did you do the little chef on a hunt quest?
Oh no, I did not. I was gonna
Okay.
wait for you for that one, so we could do that as well.
Okay, and there's Lisa's quest.
Yeah, I haven't done any of the quests. I was just mostly doing collectible shit and then commissions.
We can try to do Lisa's real quick.
Alright, sounds good.
And I assume since it isn't main story, we're not voicing her.
Yeah, we don't. We at first we were like, oh, you know, we were gonna be fair to Amber because we read out Kaya's at first. We don't care about Lisa.
No, no. She's literally our spare to die if we want to test something.
Yeah. It's so funny because I'm being assaulted by Genshin ads on YouTube because you know we started doing this.
Yeah.
And dude, there was a Lisa one. Oh, it was so bad, dude. The instant my ears got assaulted by her, she's like, "You want to learn how to do the bunny hop?" I'm like,
"Oh
no, I don't want to." Oh god, get away from me.
It's too much. It's too much.
That's like, really? Why would that? Why? The thing is that she has an interesting story. Like, if you read through her character profile, she has something going on, which is interesting.
Yeah.
But then they just downsize her to this shit.
Oh my god, so many characters have something interesting in their profile. Or can be used for something else. You know? But they just don't do it.
Also, I'm mashing through this, but it's funny because this one you can flirt with her, and I'm actively trying not to.
Oh yeah.
Like, it'd be faster for me to just to mash through it, but I'm not going to.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
you're.
be like, get away from me, ma'am. I look like I'm 15.
I'm like picking up all the books in the library while I'm here.
I was thinking about doing that too, but I don't know if you get anything from that.
I don't know either, honestly. I've forgotten. There's a lot of weird little achievements though, so. That's something that's like difficult in terms of recording certain things. Is like for Genshin it's not as much of a problem. But like when I was doing my 3 Hopes playthrough, it was like all the time it was like, here's spoilers, here's what happened during this quest, and I'm like, I'm not there yet, shut up YouTube algorithm. Don't give me spoilers for this, you know?
Yeah.
I am playing through the game, I am not watching somebody else.
Yeah. That's how I felt with Xenoblade 2, because because I was searching up some things for Xenoblade, like I just wanted to listen to like the beginning music. And I was like, oh, because the music is so good in Xenoblade games, like it's peak. And it just gave me all these spoilers for the game instead. Like, I just wanted to listen to the music, and the thing is that a lot of the music in the game is that it's a motif. There's a lot of motifs from previous games, right? So since we didn't have any official titles yet, the person who uploaded them when the game was leaked, they just put up the title for that motif, like, oh, this is this character's theme, even though you're not supposed to know that this character's in this game yet. And so I saw that, I'm like, ah!
You bastard.
Ah, you fucker.
I'm trying to actively not flirt with Lisa too. Today's just a day.
Like, I actually want to like Lisa a lot, but they just do her so dirty.
Oh, yeah. They do quite a couple of the characters pretty dirty. You know?
Mm-hmm. Mostly Mondstadt.
Mostly the female character.
Okay, what am I supposed to do here?
Because the female characters, more so than any other one, are waifu bait.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's so stupid. And like, doesn't she have like... Isn't she like connected to Sumeru? So did she even have anything related to Sumeru?
I think she got a new outfit or something. I don't think anything actually... I don't know.
Oh, I forgot. You're supposed to figure out what she likes. Shoot, how do you do that?
Ask the lady.
Okay. 'Cause there's one option that isn't there, and I remember there being like a salad that she liked. But
I just got the radish stew thing.
yeah.
Because I don't know if you order something else if the quest lasts longer.
True. So I remember this quest.
Mm-hmm.
And I remember getting most of it correct. But I totally forgot that you have to like ask around.
Yeah. No, I think there was like an event and Lisa got a new outfit.
Okay.
But I don't know if like anything else happened.
The fact that no one talked about it, or at least I didn't see anyone talking about it, makes it seem like nothing happened.
I'm like actively choosing some of the stuff she doesn't like on the other parts. Now, but Lisa went to college, she got her degree, she came back to Mondstadt.
Like her time is running out stuff. Like, come on, man. I want to know.
Skipping through, there we go. I think my thing too is with a lot of the female characters, they're like, it's almost like they're not allowed to be angry because that's not an attractive trait or something.
Yeah, or they have to be obsessed with the traveler.
Yeah. But like Barbara is like has some awkwardness with her sister.
Mm-hmm.
And in like none of the quests does she ever seem angry with Jean or like
Yeah.
it's just like there's I or the Shogun
Mm-hmm.
where it's like all of her more violent traits were just like removed.
Dude, well, I mean, I already like explained why I don't like A in my video, but
Yeah.
A, she was the one that just broke me. I couldn't do it anymore. I was so angry. I was so excited for her because I was just like, dude, finally, a character with some sort of flavor.
Yep. Some
And
spice.
no, it's just like, I lost my sister, and turns out that the evil one is actually a puppet. It wasn't me. Oh, no way. It couldn't have been me. I'm so innocent. Oh, why don't we go walk around the town and drink some dongo milk?
Mm-hmm. I was about to say, it kind of reminds me of my thing with Hogwarts Legacy. Where I'm like, can somebody be mean to me?
Somebody punch me in the face, please.
I liked Scaramouche or the Wanderer, however he's called now. Like, because he was like one of the only people that was mean to the Traveler.
Yeah, and now he's all nice because
He's
of course he
been
is.
rewritten. And for some reason he's like Animo, even though he was supposed to be a Shogun puppet, so should he be?
I think I did ask one of my friends about this, but
Yeah.
because I was just curious, and she was just like, "Oh, he's like Animo now because he like technically him getting like
Did he take Venti's?
rid of." No, it was just more of like symbolically, like he got rid of his hatred for his lingering bitterness for A, and then so that got rid of his like electro powers because like Electro was just kind of like the personification of that hatred, and when he let it go, it like turned
Okay.
into anime, which is like a symbol of like releasing like freedom and stuff like that. Which I'm like that okay, I guess, but like come on, people wanted Electro.
We did. We want some better Electro characters.
Yeah, Electro really is.
Pretty much any Animo character I've had has been like a bop.
Oh Jesus,
It's been
Christ,
pretty
that's so
good.
much. Yeah. Like even like 4-star animo characters are really good.
Oh yeah.
Cause back when I used to play, I built a Sucrose and she was broken as fuck.
My 6 constellation Sucrose.
I was getting there. I was like halfway there. I got quite a few constellations for her.
I have like a 6 con Sucrose with her abilities, like her skills at 8, I think. She's pretty crazy. But then I got Venti
Yeah.
and I had to start building him instead.
Oh yeah, I got Venti as well. It just sucks that by the time I got Venti, it was during Inazuma, so his skill was pretty much useless.
Pardon me, door. Are you gonna work? Oh, I need to use Lisa here.
I know, yeah. I didn't use Lisa for a domain too.
Yeah. Though I will say with your video, to be fair to Child, that's kind of his whole personality is that one moment he'll kill you and the next he's like...
But like the thing is that I should.
The Traveler's reaction to it though.
Is that in the teapot, it's like he's like literally like the thing is that he
Yeah.
can be like that. I don't have a problem with that. But the teapot like makes it. It's like, oh my god, you have my back. I trust you with my whole entire
Yeah,
life.
the teapot's
You're such a
insane.
good person." And I'm just like, dude. I understand that he wants to look out for a challenge and he sees the Traveler as a challenge, but I don't think it's in his character to be like, oh, you have my back. I think that it should be the opposite. I don't think he trusts the Traveler that much. I'm
No.
pretty sure he just wants the Traveler to pose some sort of threat to him.
Yeah. He wants the Traveler to step on him. That's his goal.
Exactly. Not like, oh my god, I owe my life to you.
Pardon?
Like, we are not best buddies. You have tried to kill me before.
I think more so my thing with it is also the Traveler's reaction to this kind of stuff. This is someone who's almost killed you so many times.
And you're like, haha, yeah, bud.
But then like Scaramouche kills someone you barely know and you're gonna freak out.
I know!
Your sibling stands right in front of you and you're just like trailing. It's just, you know, it's for me it's more so the Traveler's reaction to this.
Yeah. it's so frustrating.
There's that silent pro tag glorification right there.
I can go on for so much longer than I did, but I didn't want the video to be too long.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, you know what? 13 minutes is good enough.
You know, this should be enough. Enough people have talked about silent pro tags too.
Yeah.
But no, don't put me in a cutscene. I need to pick up the loot. It's more important than you, Lisa. See, it's just right there.
That's how I felt too. I know exactly where you are because I'm about to hit it too.
There we go. Wait, what? Did I have to talk to Lisa again, or is it elsewhere? Okay, good. It's out here. Playing this. And this. That was my mail. Oh my gosh, yay, Miko.
Oh my god, it's our favorite character. Yeah, I saw that, but I didn't do anything.
I'm just picking up the mail. I don't know why she's messaging me if I don't even have her. Imagine some stranger from another, like, continent mailing you something like happy birthday.
And we're like, who the fuck are you?
Yeah. Well, someone clearly sold my information.
Ah.
Speed clicking through Lisa's
Okay,
quest.
I am... Oof, I almost failed that. Oh my god, please stop. Oh, okay, that works too.
Oh boy, how many Primo Gems am I gonna get this time? Oh, that's saying Cho's quest. That's gonna be a while. Why aren't they giving it to me right now? By the way, I'm so sorry if I mispronounce the name, but at the same time, this is Genshin.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
The game even mispronounces. So.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. I don't play with the English dub, at least when I play through, so I actually don't know how well they pronounce the Japanese names, but I know just in English dubs in general are just not good in terms of pronunciation, because I just take like a My Hero Academia for example, Midoriya.
Midoriya. Oh my, have you heard the English for some of the JoJo's?
I have not. I know for part 1 and 2 they actually kept like the British accent, so there's that.
The same person that voices Midoriya's English voice also voices Koichi in part 4. And they just like get so many things wrong through translation. You know, like he takes so many liberties with what they're saying that it's like a completely different conversation. Like tone-wise.
Oh, I see.
Josuke seems so much more panicked. Almost. You know? He's like, oh my god. That's something in the English one too. So you listen to the Japanese and they sound so much more calm.
I know, Josuke's a Chad.
Yeah.
And then the English dub, they just made him a little bitch.
Look, Josuke's one of the best of the Joestars, quite frankly. I don't know. I like Giorno because he reminds me of Dio, but I can't acknowledge that they don't give him much. You know?
And the thing is that he is Dio's kid, and they did nothing with that. I don't even know if he knows.
I mean, he has like a picture of Dio, so I think he knows Dio's his dad, but he doesn't know anything about him.
They just did nothing with it, and it's so frustrating.
He needs to know that his dad was a really petty Giga Chad vampire.
Goodbye, JoJo. So funny. But yeah, I do like Joanna too. And like everyone's just like, oh, he's so boring and stuff, and I'm just like, I think that's a pretty good vast like difference between the other ones though. So
yeah, I like that he was different from the other Joestars.
Yeah, and the thing is that the setting of his part is so much more serious than the others. Like, not to say that the other ones aren't serious.
I loved part 5.
Yeah, but part 5, it's just like, yeah, they're in a mafia, no duh. Or, well, not mafia, they're like a gang fighting against a mafia.
Yeah. Well, they are in the mafia.
By the way.
Okay. Do you want to do the whatever the meet the girl in the forest trip is?
Yeah, that's Shanley.
Oh, that one is? Okay.
I don't think we get Shanley from it, but it's just her like introduction thing.
I don't know, maybe we will.
From the abyss. I don't know, yeah, maybe we do. I don't remember really. I do know we just get a free Shanley.
Mm-hmm.
I remember accidentally running into this quest, so I was like, who are you?
Yeah. Joseph is like an icon, but he's not my favorite Joestar.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah.
I think he set it up perfectly for all the other ones. Why is my traveler on fire?
Mine too! Why are we on fire?
We'll give her a voice during the story quest.
Oh shit, right, I forgot!
Yeah.
Oh god, I was kind of mashing.
No, we can mash. I was gonna just, when we find her in the story quest, we'll give her a voice.
Okay, I don't know if she pops up in the story quest, honestly. But yeah, we can mash through this.
She does have another quest herself, or maybe that was an event. I don't know. I do think there's more stuff with her later.
Yeah, it's fine. It's just Shelly.
Yeah.
In any case, we said that we wanted to do, like, our conquest anyway, so...
Mm-hmm. We're trying to speed through these ones. Josuke would have been my favorite if they focused on him.
Mm-hmm. I think my favorite is Joseph, but it's just like they did him so dirty.
During which part?
Well, part 3 and 4. Because, you know, they're like, oh, he's like... Because they kind of have to downplay him so Jotaro can
look cool.
Yeah, character, so I'm like, oh, I guess. But then in part 4, they made him so pitiful. Like, I get it, he's old and stuff, but it's like, dude, come on.
Nah, we need more Silver Fox, Joseph.
Exactly. Yeah. And then the whole him cheating on his wife, then I was like, ugh.
I think Lisa got done the most dirty.
Oh, 100%.
You know?
Yeah, she was so cool, and then they also had to shift her to the side for Joseph.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, come on, let me skip through this faster.
I think something I love in JoJo's is that I can explain a scene, but without the context, you'll have no idea what's going on.
Yeah. it's a wonderful, wonderful series.
Yeah.
What is going on? What the?
No, that was something in there was a lot of good stuff that was actually in Hogwarts Legacy, gameplay-wise. But story-wise, the mass majority of the story fell really flat. And it was in a large part because they wanted to make the protagonist someone that, you know, anyone who can relate to or do something with, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Like, you could put yourself onto the protagonist and it just didn't work.
Yeah.
You know, I had no idea what my character's family was. I was such a blank slate.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
And, like,
I mean,
that's...
it's a very slight step up from silent protagonists because they do have a voice, so they're not just staring at the character.
Yeah, they are interacting, but they didn't give any substance to them, so you still can't really do much with it.
Mm-hmm.
And it is important in Harry Potter stuff to mention, like, things like family or stuff like that, because the whole point, or like the whole thing in the main series was about like purebloods and blood purity and things like that. And it's like, oh, if it's like 200 years earlier, then this stuff must be even worse, especially with like one of those pureblood fanatics as a headmaster, you know. Maybe they don't even accept people, you know, of that different background. And it's just never touched upon.
Yeah, I think the main appeal to that game is pretty much just being able to run through Hogwarts.
Yeah. Unfortunately, Lego Harry Potter did that a while ago, though. I used to play that game a lot. It still holds a place in my heart.
Yeah, I didn't play it often, but I remember going to a friend's house a lot in elementary school and us playing literally just that.
The Lego games have such a sweet sense of humor about them.
Dude, I didn't play it, but I know in the Lego Star Wars one, I think like the most recent one, like their remake or whatever it was, there's a skip where you can use like a kid's body to do like a speedrun skip. And you just constantly hit the kid up until you reach it. And I was like, dude, this game's amazing.
No, it's like when they came out with the Star Wars ones for the recent trilogy, you know? It was absolutely hilarious because they made fun of so much of the stuff in the movie. They were like, why is there lightning indoors? You know?
Good for them, because that movie was horrific.
I was like, how could you give such a lack of care to something so big?
That's what happens
Star
when
Wars
you're bought up by Disney, honestly. I feel like as soon as Disney has... Okay, I don't know why I couldn't pick that up. As long as Disney gets their grubby hands on something, it just instantly turns to shit.
They'll get ya.
They really will. Like, you know, Marvel, like, it always had that Marvel humor, but it just got fucking annihilated once Disney got its hands on it.
Like, once they developed a formula and they stuck to it and they, like, refused to deviate at all.
Yeah.
Was really when they screwed themselves.
Like, it was like the humor is like okay, like it can make me scoff a bit at the beginning, but I hate how it just ruined like every single scene. Like they try to add humor in sad scenes and you're like, dude, shut the fuck up.
Let the characters be sad. Let them go through the emotion.
Which is honestly how I feel about the latest Borderlands game, because I mean, they changed writers, so obviously that's going to be a difference, but like, after they changed writers for the third one, it just felt like nothing but Marvel humor, but like in a video game.
Oh yeah.
Oh god, dude, shut up. And it's like, and they also like completely annihilated some characters too, just for the sake of it being quote unquote funny, even though it's not funny.
Yeah.
Like, it's just, dude.
I've heard quite a bit about Borderlands 3.
Yeah, I didn't even finish the game. A part of me wants to go back and just, you know, turn off the dialogue so I can play through it, because the combat's really good.
Yeah.
But it's just, I couldn't get through it because these fucking characters were just yapping my ears off, and I'm just like, dude, shut up! Yeah, I feel like I should.
From what I saw.
Oh yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, but from what I saw, it felt like those like adults that are trying to be like kids these days. This is
Pretty
how
much.
they. This is like a streamer, right? And
it's like, okay, you can definitely. I mean, I hate the characters who are like, yo, streaming's so cool. I hate that, but it could work in some ways. Like, if you're smart about it, you can definitely like talk about like the paranormal like relationships people create from
the parasocial.
Like, they didn't even know. Exactly.
Yeah.
So it's like they didn't even do that because, you know, they like in Borderlands 3 through the streaming thing, they like started like a cult. So I was like, oh, that could be like a really interesting idea, but no, they did nothing.
Yeah, just
Right.
the Thor Love and Thunder movie was so bad.
I didn't even watch it because because a part of me, like, even though the third movie, shit, what was it called? Ragnarok? I think, okay, yeah, Ragnarok. Like, even though I thought it was good the first time, like, having, like, to rewatch it is, like, actually painful because I know the previous Thor movies aren't the greatest, but at least they still have some serious moments. And this one, like,
they have...
It just, like, again, it makes everything a joke, and it's just, like, shut up.
They also had, like, a good story to most of the ones before. I shouldn't necessarily say good story, but it had a clear path for it, you know? Meanwhile, with Ragnarok, it was... They said, like, a lot of it was improv, and I'm like, I can kind of see that.
Yeah.
You know? I don't think you thought a lot of this out. Yeah, that new Guardians movie was okay. It wasn't my favorite thing. I really like Rocket. And the Rocket parts of the film are really good. Though I was wondering why they didn't bring up that Rocket was like, besides Nebula, he was the only Guardian that was not disintegrated. And I was like, okay, we're not going to talk about that, okay, but other backstory, still good. But it felt like they forgot, like, some of the other characterization that had already happened. You know? The Gamora in that movie, it isn't just Gamora with Thanos, okay? This was a very specific Gamora. This was Gamora around the time of the first Guardians movie, where she was going to betray Thanos, like, from the timeline. That's where she came from, you know?
Yeah.
And yet, in the third Guardians movie, they're like, she's like a brute and all this other stuff. And she's... So in the first movie, she tells, like, Peter that he's like an honorless thief because he's one of the Ravagers.
Oh, yes. And
in the third movie, she's a Ravager. And I'm like, what? like, this isn't just like, this is a different Gamora. This was you at the same time period. You know, this And I was like, when did you become a thief? I understand if you're still not into Quill, but like... but like, what happened to you here, you know?
Yeah.
Now you're the honorless thief. And Gamora got shafted a couple times.
Yeah, oh, definitely she did.
There's a part in the film too where Mantis is like, Drax is the only one that's kind of like happy or stable.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, I kind of get what she's trying to say, but in the second movie, Mantis touches his shoulder, and and Drax is just sitting there, and she touches his shoulder, and she starts crying because she can feel his internal depression.
Oh.
And so I'm like, I don't feel like it's accurate to call him necessarily happy after that movie.
Mm-hmm.
You know? This is so strange to me.
Yeah.
It was like the rocket parts were good and some of the humor was still like okay.
Mm-hmm.
Like it wasn't getting in the way too much. But I was like, I feel like you forgot a couple pieces. You know? I feel like whoever made this got some of the general notes but didn't like double check.
Mm-hmm.
Where is this like cooking pot?
Oh yeah, I had to run up and get it. It's back at the camp that you...
Oh yeah, okay.
No, Jesus Christ.
Yeah, a lot of stuff like that.
Oh shit, my music stopped. I just realized.
Dear Lord. Not the music.
The thing that holds everything together. Because Genshin music is so... It's not, I like the music, but it's like, it plays way too little for it to really matter.
There's a very specific song in Leeway that reminds me of The Hobbit. To the point where I was like, did you rip it off?
Well, I mean, I remember when we were discussing the Sumeru OST, you're like, dude, it's The Hobbit. And I was like, really? And I like checked it. I was like, oh my god, you're right.
Yeah. There's so much kind of hobbity music.
They're like, yeah, the thing with Sumeru again, it's like they're like, oh, it's based off of Egypt. It's like there's nothing, not even the music.
Oh, did you hear about the Queen Cleopatra movie? Or
oh yeah,
documentary, but
well, it was by Jada.
Yeah.
Jada Pinkett. So honestly, no surprise there.
Yeah.
But yeah, I heard about it. Oh.
I hate so much of that stuff where it's like also you're racist for defending your culture. And also there are a lot of African queens. Just make a documentary about them.
Yeah.
You know?
Oh man, yeah, that was pretty bad. Like at first I had no idea what was going on. I just saw like stuff about it, but then I watched a video about it. I'm like, eee.
Yep.
That's really bad.
Yeah.
But honestly, that's how I feel like with a lot of stuff about like race changes, and it's like, oh, if you say that you like the original, that's racist. So I'm like, okay, but a lot of the times people do it to Asian characters, and for whatever reason, it's okay to do it to Asian characters. And they're like, oh, you're racist because, you know, just because it's a different race. I was like, no, you're literally erasing like an Asian character. It's like people, I guess I can use freaking Genshin right now when people, the rock girl from Liyue, I forgot her name.
Rock girl from Leeway, Ningguang?
No, not Ningguang. I mean like rock as in the music.
Oh.
Like
Oh, Xinyan, or whatever. Something like
Yeah,
that.
there you go.
Xinyan, yeah.
It was just so frustrating because I kept seeing people like talk online. It's like, oh, she's half black and Asian. Oh, she's just black. And I was like, no, she's Chinese with darker skin. Chinese people can have dark skin.
Did you know that? How wild,
No,
right?
it's hard to believe, but it's true. So yeah, it's just so frustrating. So I was like, wow, you guys are really outing yourself as racist right now because you're basically saying that dark-skinned Chinese people can't exist.
Basing a whole region off of Egypt, and then having almost all of them be white.
Yeah, and having the dark-skinned
Look,
people be the enemies. Ugh.
Egypt is kind of, I've seen like in old documentaries and stuff like that. It was like a melting pot. There's a lot of cultures there. There's a lot of different people there.
Yeah, definitely.
So it's not like it's unbelievable that there's a white person.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? But it's like almost all of them.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, really?
Yeah, that was pretty bad.
And I don't tend to care as much when it's fictional, but when it's like a documentary, or if in a film you're supposed to, like, if you're like trying to portray a specific time in a film, there's like, there's been a lot of ones for like the Tudors era in Britain and things like that. And they had like an African American or just like a black lady playing Anne Boleyn. And it was like, you're portraying a very specific person in a very specific time.
Yeah.
Where, like, it feels almost like, it feels like wrong for them too. It feels like you're almost erasing the injustices that happened to them. When you're like, oh no, see, they're fine during this era. You know, it's like, no, a lot of bad stuff happened there.
Yeah,
This is a delicate topic, but
it is a very, very delicate topic, but it's definitely something that I just like am so frustrated with as well.
it's happening a lot, and it's really blending into a lot of our movies. And I think
Exactly.
I think a reason why it also pisses people off is that a lot of movies are supposed to be like escapism from real world problems. And it's like, oh, why don't we just add it here?
Yeah.
You won't mind,
Like,
will you?
I know. It's like, and the fact that like people make a big deal out of it, it's like, oh, this is so wrong, but they don't boycott the thing,
No.
so they're not even getting any backlash from it. To learn from those mistakes that that people don't like, that people disagree with. It's like how people just like hate watch shows, and then the show gets a second season because you hate watched it. Like, stop
yeah.
it.
I refuse to watch the Cleopatra one
Same
because
here.
I didn't want to give them anything.
And I refuse to watch that new Marvel show because the opening is made completely by AI. I'm like, dude, just fucking pay your artists and graphic designers. It's not that hard. You are a $1 billion company.
Yeah.
How much is an opening that lasts for like maybe 30 seconds save you?
Is it really that hard to give other people money?
Exactly. Oh my god, this quest is lasting a lot longer than...
This is one of the things with new Marvel too, or with the recent thing, is that, I mean, this was a problem before too, but especially with like the Scarlet Witch movie or the Doctor Strange movie that came out, is that they give characters powers without thinking of the consequence of that.
Yeah, of the power scaling and everything.
Yeah, with like the sling rings. Why don't you just decapitate Thanos? We're using the sling ring. If that's an option.
Mm-hmm.
And like, you could have still had the sling rings be powerful, but had it so that like, if somebody's arm is still in there, like the thing can't close, like they're not fully teleported through and you still have to shove them through or something.
Mm-hmm.
But showing that the limb actually gets severed.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I'm like, oh my god.
Yeah.
Why aren't you using this all the time?
Yeah, and the thing is, like, they could have made the excuse like, oh, that's against our moral code and stuff like that, but they never expressed that. So
never.
It's you can't even.
Besides that, I don't think Wong gives a damn.
Yeah.
I actually like Wong's character.
I know.
So they have a whole thing in the Scarlet Witch movie. Like, she erases that dude's mouth without even moving at all. She just thinks it and it happens, and I'm like, well, no one's killing her. I don't know why you guys aren't, like, trying to debate with her or something. There's another part where the lady stabs, like, the book, like, the evil book, and it just disappears, and I'm like, you could do that the whole time?
Yeah.
Like, why was that book even still kept around by the sorcerers or whatever if they thought it was too dangerous and you could destroy it that easily?
Mm-hmm.
Like, come on. So many things. Wanda just teleports.
Yeah.
Anywhere. And it's like, why does she even need to run after you? She could just teleport to you. To be fair with the Scarlet Witch, in the comics, she's also supposed to be this, like, get out of jail card for the Avengers. Her powers are supposed to be just overpowered. But that's also because they don't use her often, and the stories that she has are more like WandaVision, where it's her working through emotional problems.
It's so stupid how the whole show was getting over grief, and then they just were like, haha, let's make her evil.
Yeah. Lady be evil. It worked well with Daenerys, let's do it here.
Pretty much. Shoot, what was I supposed to do? When she asks for ingredients, I master it. What does she want?
I don't know. I'm not there yet. I'm about to start.
Hold on, fuck. I was matching through it, but... Okay, a certain boom shakalaka. Some kind of regional specialty?
I have no idea. Let me see. Radish?
It says... I was thinking that, but it's not giving me the option. You know what? Let me go pick some mushrooms. Maybe I don't have any mushrooms on me.
Are you kidding me? Come on, float away. Float away, slime. I'm busy.
Jump off, Kaya!
But without using... What? Here. What do you need? What?
I love how we're both like, oh, just take it. Dude, I got it. Oh.
There, I reset it.
Wait. It was, does she not want that? She wants like shit that crawls. Fuck, I'll give you a slime, I guess.
She's one of these, okay. It's so funny hearing them call me Asslander.
I'm used to them calling me ass eater because that was my name in my main account. So. Also, when that person joined, I love how they didn't question my name.
Yeah.
They're like, "You need some help?" I was like, "Oh, me, ass eater? Oh no, I'm okay." But thank you though.
What does she mean by find suitable ingredients?
I just added a slime thing. I don't know. I thought it was just like, cause she's like, "Oh, something regional." So I was like, "Oh, like a mushroom, right?"
I'm gonna give her a frog. Oh yeah, I might have to actually cook dinner for my family tomorrow. So we'll see how that goes.
Okay.
But...
Alright. Yeah, I'm also
I like
been
to
getting into cooking for my family as well, so. But cooking as in, I prepared some ramen.
Nice. I sometimes make butter chicken curry for dinner. My mom really likes that one. Yeah.
Yeah, the most intense thing I made was breakfast, which was just like eggs, potatoes, and bacon. But there is a very specific recipe with the potatoes that is just it's bussin'.
We stopped like on the way back from the trip down to LA. We stopped by a restaurant that specializes in like cow.
Okay.
You know, like in beef. I was like, oh my god. Wow.
I do love myself some beef. Just tasty.
They were also actually selling T-bone cuts, which I don't know if you know this, but at a lot of restaurants, at least nearby my house or whatever, they don't sell T-bone cuts as much anymore. I don't know why, it's a good cut. Maybe it's more effort, I don't know.
Yeah. Probably. Yeah,
or because everyone thinks that they like filet mignon. But then, like...
Which, hey, I will, as long as it's meat, I'll take it, but...
Yeah.
Alright, come on. Okay, he didn't want to clap.
How dare he not clap?
Alright, I'm done, so...
I'm going to go unlock that. I'm done too. I'm just, one of the domains I'm just unlocking at the teleport point.
Oh, gotcha. Alright, then I'm gonna go pick up an adventure rank, and afterwards you want to start doing the main quest?
Yep. I can do that. Right, what else is over here? Oh, because, okay. Because the cooking stuff, alright.
Yeah. Oh, and then, when we hit level 20, that's when we get our next free wish.
Okay.
So, that'll be very nice to get to. Please.
Pretty please.
Oh, let me go into my tutorials.
This is probably gonna... So I'm really happy about Chainsaw Man being out now. I want more people to know about it. One of my favorites. But something... It's probably terrible to say because Makima is not a good person.
But she's a great character.
She is a great character, but I actually kind of related to her throughout the manga.
Well, I mean, yeah, she definitely has a lot of sympathetic aspects to her.
Yeah, well, it's like... I suppose warning for a spoiler or whatever. But...
For whoever's watching.
Yeah. But that, the want for genuine connection. is
Yeah.
really where I related to her.
Yeah.
And I
mean,
learned that
think-
she wasn't supposed to be relatable, but
Yeah, but I think Chainsaw Man in general does such a good job of like explaining the human emotion and how like society nowadays just uses it as like such a materialized thing.
yeah. Well, it's also like a reason why I relate to her so much is that there's so much stuff recently that's been disconnected because of technology and because of COVID that like we don't talk to each other the same way we do. It's harder to get that connection. You know?
Yeah, definitely.
I talked with a girl throughout like an entire semester worth of classes, and she hasn't sent me a single text since like the class ended, and it's just like it's kind of just how it is now.
That's how
sad.
I feel with a lot of people from class though. Like I just
Yeah.
like you connect so well with them, but then after the class is done, you just stop talking.
It didn't used to be like that.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna enter the headquarters and wait for the.
Okay, yeah, I was waiting too, so.
Oh, okay.
Let's see.
Go into Jean's office.
Oh wait, yeah, I was doing June. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm still embedded with some kind of power. Lisa, are you able to analyze it?
Let me take a look. I can see the impurities in the crystal, but upon further inspection... No, I'm sorry, I can't make a proper analysis at the moment. Give me some time. I'll take a look through the library's restricted section.
She spot on.
She has to sound like she's ready to hop into a porno at every moment.
Restricted section.
The restricted section.
And then meanwhile, Jane. Right. I'll leave the research to you then, Lisa.
Understood. I'll notify all of you if I make any progress. Though I wouldn't mind. I wouldn't go getting your hopes up. They're incredibly ancient texts, not to mention. Ouch! Gosh, that hurt.
What did she even do?
The impurities in the crystal. It hurts when I get close.
You didn't move any closer.
Catch
to it,
me,
though.
Jean! The impurities in the elemental energy we embody repel each other. It's kind of hot. Ass Eater has elemental abilities as well, but doesn't seem to be infected in the same way. Anyway, the crystal would be better left in hands of my cutie. It will be a pain if it left with us, both literally and metaphorically.
Get away from me, woman. Fascinating. You know anything about what makes you special? You don't know what it makes of it either. Oh, neither. Alright, well then. Ass Eater. Knights of Favonius have another favor to ask of you.
Yeah, we don't even know why the Traveler's special.
Yeah, we don't really know, and I don't really care. Well, anyways, please accept the title of Honorary Knight, and the gratitude of the Acting Grandmaster, I guess. Honorary Knight of Favonius! We ask for your continued assistance in finding many answers, or some answers. Storm Terror's rage, and strange crystals. I know Monset's peace hangs in the balance. May the winds open your eyes to the truth. Hold me back here if you find anything. Meanwhile, I'm gonna go take a nap. See ya.
Deserve it, Jean.
You go do the work.
I hate that the game doesn't actually focus on what makes the Traveler special. Being that they can use all those elements, and instead it's like...
And they just don't care. Oh shit. I skipped through that.
Paimon.
Yeah. Oh, you remember him, that green guy?
I don't know where you are.
There.
I don't know where you are because you're like that.
And the way he's just skipping around. Oh yes.
Oh, there's Venti.
Wait, see? Wait, hold on a minute. That's the same guy. Finally get to the best Archon because other Archons suck.
Yeah. You know, I actually don't think Venti was around during the genocidal thing. I think he's one of the few ones that came in after, but maybe I'm remembering that wrong.
Yeah, I can't remember either.
Because the Sumeru one also wasn't actually a part of it.
The thing is that is the one thing that makes them like actually interesting. That they've actually done some horrible stuff and they're not addressing it. Like it shows that they have like this like sense of like, I mean maybe they just aren't realizing of it, but it's like they have stuff that they should be held accountable for, but because of their position they just don't care, you know?
Yeah.
But nope, they're like, oh, they weren't a part of it, you know? Oh, so they're innocent. It's like, dude, what's the point then? Why lead us all the way to the idea that they did do it and then not go for it?
Yeah. Commit. You know? Oh, you want me to go this way? Am I not supposed to be climbing up this wall?
I know. I'm like looking at it. I was like, oh, am I going the wrong way?
I actually went to Starbucks earlier and I was thinking about getting a Venti just for Venti. Oh. Can I do this real quick?
But yeah, Venti is like. Oh shoot! I got too close to him. I was trying to stand, but
I'll be in the cutscene in a moment. There's just a thing that I.
It's all good. But anyways, as I was saying, Venti, like at first I was just like whatever about him. I thought he was a little bit annoying, so I was like whatever. And that's because I thought that the other Archons would be better.
Yeah.
He's literally the best one. And that's because he actually has faults and addresses them. It's like, hey, I actually can't do this for you because of my lack of strength and stuff like that. And then he's like, yeah, the state of the dragon, Devolin, like, that's my fault.
Yeah.
He actually takes accountability, and all these bitches afterwards are like, it's not my fault.
You also get his philosophy, but can also see why it's flawed. And they don't. Exactly. I wish they touched upon that a little bit more with Signora, because I only heard about it afterwards. But like, Signora was technically a victim of Venti's, because he, you know, because he has to give freedom of choice and free will to like his people or whatever. That he doesn't intervene.
What is to be sung transpired in days of yore.
Oh Jesus, lad. But that he doesn't intervene also means that he doesn't intervene during times of trouble.
Cast his curious gaze on the world below,
so
as he parted from the heavens that gave his birth. The dragon is
idea, like a good story right there.
Yeah.
But mortal trifles only fogged his
And then
mind.
I just hate the other
wind-born
Archons
bard
so bad.
strummed his strings dulce, and the holy lyre answered his questions kind. The dragon was but a
talk
child,
about how much
full
I hate
of
him, but then I just start
wonder, and
cringing.
soared the heavens free from
All that
pain.
comes out of my mouth is just groans.
Bard's songs
I
invited
still
him
like
to sing
Zhongli, but I do
along.
hate
He
that
learned to let others perceive him
they
fair.
purposely like keep
Enchanting
you
legends, the bard and dragon
from
were.
like learning
The
more
tides of
information because he's like,
despair
I have a
soon engulfed the
contract.
land.
Yeah.
The lion
And like,
fang
okay, so at
perished,
first
and
I
the
thought he was
falcon
okay. I
flag
actually
slept.
thought I was gonna like him because
As a
his
vile
his
dragon
design was
approached
just like,
Mondstadt
oh, you know what?
in
It's
stand.
pretty cool.
Over the
And then
cathedral loomed death and his friends.
I did his first story quest and I was
Of
like,
the people's
okay,
agony, the bard soon
and then his
sang.
stupid second one, the one with
The soaring dragon
whatever
heeded
the
his
fuck his
grave
stupid ass
calls.
name is, that
And
whole
amidst the
entire quest
windstorms
was
of
nothing
brutal
but him
war
sipping over
sprang.
Jolene.
Yeah.
And it's like, dude, shut up. He, like, it would have
Blood
been
of
so
venom
cool
sent the
if we
sky
had
dragon
a
into
quest or like a
slumber.
story plot line where people are actually like, wow,
Only to
Jolene, the
awake to
person
be
that we have been
expelled in abhor.
So how should I put this?
It's actually kind of a shitty
Why do
person.
people
Yeah.
in this age loathe
Zhongli is a shitty person. Okay.
The holy liar replied.
And that's
no more.
probably one of the reasons why I like it is because in Genshin you just
Wrath
have
and
so
woe,
rare a
vigor
shitty
and
person.
venom.
I hate that the story doesn't
Poured
address
from
it
the
though, and that's what
dragon's
makes me
bitter eyes.
like
Exactly.
get
The
frustrated with him.
dragon's curse
Zhongli.
swallowed in silence. But the liar could no
The
longer
whole
cease
story quest with him,
cries.
he basically committed an act of terrorism against his own people to test if they could live without him.
Yeah.
And I'm like, he's not a good person. Why are you trying to tell me he's a good person when he literally committed an act of terrorism against his own people?
And like the thing is that they try to make the other gods that come back alive and like attack Liyue as enemies. But think about it. They were in a war back then. Of course they're going to be bitter about it. And it's not like he is like him killing other gods is justified either. He killed them because he wanted the position
Yeah,
of Archon.
because he wanted to win.
God! Oh, God. Just thinking about it makes me angry because I was just like, there should be, at least, at the very least, I was hoping that H2H could, like, show the tribe and be like, hey, this guy is fucked up. Look at what he did to me. But no, it's like, H2H's like, it was the erosion.
Oh, I get you, bro.
Told me. Oh, my lover. Oh.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's right. I marked this down so I could mention it later. But I was like watching a show on Hulu and you get the ads. And so whenever I get the ads, I tend to just stand up and go do something in my room real quick. You know, because I don't really want to bother watching them. But I heard through my ears, I don't know what the ad was for, but I heard greatness needs drip. Greatness requires drip, and I just started laughing.
Words have never been more true.
Yeah. And look, Zhongli does have some drip.
He does have drip. Like,
Yeah.
his design is, like, I actually like it. Like, I don't like a lot of designs in Genshin, particularly the Inazuma characters. I think they could do a lot better with those designs. But the Liyue characters are pretty decent.
I wanted both, like, I wanted the Shogun to have armor. I wanted her to be a buff samurai lady. Because I was told she was a warrior. And I was like, warrior queen.
And the thing is that, like, in the before she was shown off, like her model was shown off, there were cutscenes from Kazuha's trailer where she was dressed in those robes.
Yeah.
And then when she came out, she looked like that. I'm like, dude.
She looked like she was coming out of an anime bathhouse. You know?
So bad.
I was so disappointed.
Wait, sorry.
We're here, right?
Can we get through the cutscene just so we can
Yeah.
like, talk while we're moving? Because
Yeah.
I know that, like, yeah. I think you were Venti.
Yeah, did I give him, like, I gave him, like, a valley girl, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Wait, you guys are... Oh, that's right. You're the ones that's scared of falling away.
Whoa, who that? Oh, wait, shit. Oh, right. See, people come up there. Why do you call him that? Are you two meant to be close or something?
Oh, so close? You wouldn't even know.
Yeah, we follow each other on Instagram.
We're like
Updated.
besties. At the hip.
Updated. I like that this guy has a screw loose.
Good day, Outlander. Seems we meet again. I'm Venti, the Bard. 3-time winner of the most popular Bard of Mondstadt, to be precise. You can see me on my Insta.
It's
So,
Venti the Bard.
Yeah.
23.
Yeah, underscore, for some reason, somebody took my name already, so I had to...
It's funny.
The real Venti underscore.
It's funny because in our first stream, I actually had someone with the name Venti in chat.
Yeah.
So that person must have taken his username.
Nice. So, what do you need from me?
Oh shoot, sorry.
You recognize that Papa doesn't believe we need to explain anything. Of course, it's about stuff there.
Storm.
Hey, put it with the amnesiac. Ask me to show it to him.
Yeah, here's our mixtape.
Oh, isn't this your mixtape?
Wow, it's actually kind of shit.
Yeah. Wow, that's
What?
whack.
The mixtape hasn't purified. When?
What was it? There's a video I watched a long time ago that was like about this news story. And this dude during like the news story when like the reporters were trying to get the scoop were like, check out my mixtape, Chronicles of a Ghetto Rose. It's like just what I think about right away. The Valen, the anguish he feels has brought him to tears.
For being stabbed in the neck. Ah, yes.
He just
A little.
he hates the sound of that mixtape so much.
It brought him to tears.
Yeah. It reminds him of a really bad breakup.
Oh, okay, that's good.
Oh, another story.
Oh yeah, that's right. We turned off voices.
He was once such a gentle child. Oh no, it's already going too fast for me.
I didn't realize, so I accidentally.
Look, I gotta purify this mixtape so it doesn't make him sad anymore. Are you done? Are you done?
I am done. Yes.
You really have some wonderful abilities. Someone like you is gonna end up written in a bard's poem. Do you wanna, like, spot me? I'll tag you.
my SoundCloud.
Yeah. Oh, a hero so bright, should she stand in the light? Though stand in the shade and you'll be met by a blade. Alas, I've really not the time to compose a melody for you at the moment.
Nah, Venti, that was some straight bars.
Anyway, even if the Balin is not taken down, his life will still wither away in the breeze. He'll burn himself out in the flames of anger.
Okay, incel.
That's right. The Balin incel. Thank you for that, and for purifying the teardrop crystal, the mixtape. That's the name of the song.
The mixtape.
Name of the mixtape is Teardrop Crystal.
Teardrops. Crystal.
But I have my own plans for what is to follow.
Oh, what plan would that be?
Seeing this tear has brought to mind a friend so dear. One must be going. I'll tag you guys later.
Hey, where you run up to?
To the symbol of Mondstadt's hero. Bye-bye.
Oh, I see you. What do you make of that? As far as he's concerned, you're a weirdo too, you know. Know what?
Alrighty.
Go to Windrise. Oh, I'll do that later. Not the Windrise thing, I meant the elemental trials.
Yeah. You don't get any primos from them, so... I mean, maybe you do get the chest at the end, though, so maybe it is beneficial to go to it. Oh, wait.
Oh, shoot, I skipped that. Skipped the first line, whatever it was. Was it Paimon?
Oh, no, you're good, you're good. I was going directly to the statue, so I was like, what am I missing?
Yeah.
Alright, you're good to go.
Alright. Though I was just wondering if you would happen to follow me. You speak of the god of Animo Barbados? He already disappeared from Mondstadt a long time ago.
You don't say.
Nuwa and Inazuma's respective gods, Geo and Electro, are still present, but Mondstadt has seen many a moon since they last saw their own god. I don't think they've mentioned Inazuma before. Did they?
I don't know, dude. I really don't remember, but I have a feeling they probably didn't.
I don't know. Why would you wish to know about the god of animal? Animal.
Animal.
I thought of the Muppet animal. Does it have something to do with Dvalin?
Oh, it's because gods.
Just how is it that everyone sees Storm Terror? I'm quite curious. That said, there's no need to rush. I have not been back in a while. It seems there are a few who are unhappy with my arrival. Can you, like, take care of them for me? They're killing the mood.
I know, this doesn't make a good backdrop.
He's messing up my hair with the wind!
I took a very long time to get this ready for this look, you know.
Yeah. I've currently been building Amber as like a sharpshooter.
Honestly, I should do that.
But if you get Jean, you're probably gonna want to build her with the witch set. Because you want to get the Baron Bunny's explosive really high.
Yeah.
Okay, never mind. It flew back up already.
I can't do that. I'm trying to switch to Chonin, but I didn't realize
Okay, tell me when you're ready.
the storm thing makes a noise. I just heard it.
Yeah.
Alright, but I'm ready, yeah.
Seems the dragon wasn't the only thing affected by this change in the wind.
Oh god. Wait 1 moment. My freaking YouTube paused again. Alright, you're good.
Okay. Now then, you were saying someone had told you about the dragon? Who snitched?
Tell me.
This is a problem, okay?
I'll dox their location.
Is that so? The little snitch is Lisa? What a bitch. She's not wrong, though, I suppose. The conflict has reached this point only because both sides have resorted to the use of force. Why can't people just go to the bar, get drunk, and just chill? I swear. Look, his incel problem, though, didn't arise from the people not making tribute to the Four Winds, okay?
Surprisingly.
He had a really bad breakup, there was a mixtape, he wasn't getting any more bitches. Nor was it born from
all his advice from Reddit. It really took a dark turn for him.
Yeah, see, it wasn't really his own nature, it was Reddit, okay, that really began his degradation, okay? The black blood flowing through his heart has been torturing him for years.
Yeah, that sounds like Reddit.
Just right in the veins. That's what allowed him to be led astray by, like, Redditors this whole time. Is that what the Abyss pages are?
Oh my god, does that mean the Abyss people are Redditors?
I mean, you know, kind of makes sense.
That's definitely
the
canon.
mages specifically being Redditors.
Yeah, that's 100%
Yeah.
canon in our verse.
They're from the Abyss Order, you know? Like, they're from Reddit, okay? They despise mankind.
They're from Reddit.
Yeah, they're from Reddit. You'll learn. I don't know where necessarily these, like, people come from. All I know is that they hold a deep hatred towards the human world. Just everything. Many Haley trolls out in the wild take orders from them and act as their weapons.
I wonder why.
It has absolutely nothing to do with other policies that have been made.
Totally not. It has to do something that we did personally as gods. But...
Yeah. Before arriving here, I too was like Dvalin, cursed and left to waste. It really helped me with my music. But like now, before us stands the symbol of Mondstadt's hero, the place from which Mondstadt rose. The wind amongst the branches is good. What? What has this got to do with anything? I love the way it smells.
He got a plug and spray for Bath and Body
Yeah.
Works.
Like, sorry, I had to. It's the perfume. Being here with you beneath this great tree feels like when the tear was purified earlier. Like the poison is leaving my body. It's like when you're connected with nature in this way.
Oh my god, Venti, you should start a podcast!
Yeah.
Talking about the stuff.
Feels much better.
So how do you actually get poisoned?
Well, that would be because I tried to communicate with Dvalin earlier, but was like interrupted. You know, I just, as a result, not only did I not manage to help Dvalin, but instead I also got infected. That was like, yeah. I forgot to maintain a 5-foot distance. Yeah, that was you. You got us COVID, okay.
Damn, Ass Eater has COVID.
Mhm.
And Asslander.
So to make up for it, Ass Eater, you're coming with me to the cathedral.
You're gonna need some Jesus in
Yeah.
your life.
Exactly.
Mondstadt Cathedral?
To claim a certain holy lyre. Oh my god.
Not even gonna try to pronounce that.
No, I'm not going for it. Not with this voice. Not with my throat getting dry. I can't, like, he talked a lot of, like, I need a thing of water.
Oh shoot, we're gonna have to do some stupid sneak mission. I remember this.
Yeah. Oh, is Barbara coming up?
I don't remember. Oh shoot, I'm in the cutscene. So
I'm coming. I just decided to drop off my stuff at the shrine since I had enough.
yeah. You're good.
Okay, Venti.
Just tell me whenever you're in the cutscene.
I'm there.
Oh, okay, cool.
But holy liar, blah 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 is.
One of the most treasured items in Mondstadt. It's the lyre that Barbados used to play. It's like legendary. With it, perhaps I can help Dvalin draw his gentle nature back out of his nightmare that he's going through. You know, it's such a pain.
His breakup is really bad.
His breakup was so bad, guys. I can't emphasize this enough.
Please stop the prayer from causing more damage.
Of course, I'm the best bard in the world. Check my followers. There's not a single song I don't know, no matter if it's from the past, present, or future. I know exactly what you're about to write right now. I mean, look at
Really?
me.
Venti. Try performing our mixtape right now.
Don't you find me trustworthy? I've been so honest with you.
So how can we get the holy liar?
It's said that it's enshrined deep within the cathedral, somewhere safe. So we're gonna have to trash some shit. Let's go.
Let's go, bitch.
Let's get messed up.
get fucked.
Maybe I should have grabbed one of my beers from the fridge.
I can 100% take a shot right now. I have to go leave and pour one.
Let me handle this. Hello there, sister.
Sister! We don't need to read. Or unless you want to read it.
I don't know. May the animal god bless you, young bard. How can I help you? Actually, I know a secret that could save Mondstadt from its current predicament. I'm just so cool like that. Oh, what a blessing from the god of Animo. But you should report that to the Knights of Avonius. Why have you come to me? Because you, dear sister, are able to help with the power of Jesus. I'd like to borrow the Holy Lyre. With it, I'll be able to help with Storm Terror. Please see yourself out. What?
I'll let my manager know about this.
It's a vicious dragon indeed, but once the acting Grandmaster makes up her mind, nothing can stand in the knight's way. That's simply not acceptable. Where is your manager? That foolish beast betrayed the winds. Not even the god of animal themselves would forgive it. Okay, wow. Please. I mean, come on.
I need to do this for my new video.
I need it! I'm afraid not, little bard. Sweet child, Venti.
Influencer Venti is such a sweet child indeed.
I still wonder how Venti gets drunk. Sometimes he looks so young.
Yeah, right.
Then I guess I'm left with no other choice. I cannot hide anymore. My disciples, my followers, rejoice! Behold! The god of Animal Barbados has descended. Shocked, aren't you? Don't you want to cry out and rejoice? How does it feel to finally meet the god you've been serving? If there's nothing else, I'll go back to handle the cathedral's paperwork.
I love how at first
Wait!
she was such a voice, but now she's like, oh, fucking get out.
Yeah. Before it was like a priestly voice, and now it's just like, hey, you know.
Right.
She didn't even bat an eyelid. But I have at least learned what I wanted to know. She did deny the cathedral is enshrining the Holy Lyre. Now, Ass-Eater, since you're the hot shot of the Knights of Avonius, maybe you can give it a shot.
I don't wanna.
Wreck that cathedral, okay?
Tear it to fucking bits.
Fuck her up!
Tear that bitch apart. I'm just gonna skip through this.
Yeah, I'm gonna skip through her stuff. Since it was still kind of cutscene-ish, I voiced, but...
Yeah. Oh shit. What am I
It didn't work. I knew it.
Oh shit. I realized I skipped through this.
Oh, it's okay. You knew it? Here, I'll skip then.
Okay.
It's fine, it's not a cutscene. Besides, Venti's talking so much, my voice is turning hurtable.
It's just my second nature. I just wanted to blast through it.
I understand. I made the same mistake when we first...
Especially since he's like talking a lot right now.
Mm-hmm.
I'm pretty sure I'm at the time. Wow, it changed the time, so I have to go and change the time.
Oh shoot, let's say it. What achievement did we get? Okay. 18.
I was literally... It was already nighttime for me, and it changed the day. It changed the day just so I had to go and change it.
What? It's nightfall.
I know, that's what I was saying.
Do I have to like exit
checked
the
it.
building?
Oh my god, do we have to?
I'm gonna exit it, come back in or something. Gonna exit, go a little bit on the time. And then enter
What a
back
great game, huh?
in. I know, right? Oh my god, the sorry, just realized the music at the cathedral reminds me of Fire Emblem Three Houses cathedral music.
Yeah. I know exactly what you're talking about because I remember the cathedral music.
Mm-hmm.
I love how it's like you have to sneak in during this time, but there's still people in the church.
Mm-hmm. Oh, shoot. Please don't come around this way. No, you don't. No, you don't. This game is not built for stealth.
No, not at all.
Okay, I got there.
Yeah, I'm almost there.
We gotta run! We're busted!
Can I just go around this guy?
Venti's just like, run, bitch, run!
Move your fat ass! Alright. Bitch, move!
Thank God. The missing person poster thing again.
Hey, I know you're looking for your sister,
Oh, wait.
but all we can really do is just put up some missing posters. Is
Yeah.
that good?
Well, like when you're trying to enter the tavern and the missing poster is right next to it. They still haven't changed that. Oh wait, I'm at the cutscene in the bar.
Okay. Really?
Sorry, what?
Oh, I got stuck on the building even though
Oh.
I tried very hard to.
Oh crap.
Alright, I have a voice for D-Link, but I don't have a voice for this dude.
I mean, I don't think he pops up that often.
Alright, so we can just skip his
Master
dialogue.
D-Luke, this is the week's accounts.
Disastrous greatly
What?
Disaster could greatly affect the business.
Well, let's hope it all ends soon. Hi, we'd like to take a seat at your least conspicuous table.
But the second floor has few customers. There'll be less competition up there. R2 bar, why not sit in front then?
Let's save the paid performance for next time. We'll be heading up now. See you in a bit. Don't tattle like that bitch Lisa. Or I'll
I
end
keep
you.
an eye on them. Something strange about that bird. I'll go ask around.
Ask who exactly?
Nature's a monster. There's actually a quest in here that I could pick up.
Oh!
I didn't get it. Well, whatever. I'll just ignore it for now.
Master D. Luke, have you seen two thieves around?
What happened? I did not mobilize so many goods.
Oh, sorry. I
No,
just
you're
blinked
good.
for a moment. Haven't you heard, Master D? Like, two thieves were trying to steal the Holy Lyre.
Whoa! I lied.
I mean, isn't it? I mean, the Holy Lyre is a treasure that was played by the god of animal themselves, such a precious piece of cultural heritage. Why would anyone steal something that important? I don't know.
Man, I can't even guess. It's weird. Why would one want to steal something that they can't sell off? Would pay better to steal a bit from my sellers. Cause my shit's better.
What?
Sorry, off topic. Believe they headed that way.
Understood. Thank you, Master D. Luke.
No problem.
I got your back, buddy. Today, I think I'll have a glass of...
You don't put that bottle down when you stove off it behind the counter.
How dare you? Something
You thought,
called...
you bitch. You stress. Your colors mean nothing to me. Right, I want answers.
Let me finish my drink first. I'll pay you, I guess, with the performance or something.
You know what this reminds me of? There's this one, so this person, it was a long time ago, but this person's like, so I, have a place where people can do photo shoots, and this one influencer really tried to be like, oh, I won't pay you, but I will tell people that I went to your place specifically, and
Yeah.
obviously the owner's like, no, and then the influencer's like, are you kidding me? This is free advertisement. What a horrible place. So I was like, this is giving me this.
I think the problem with it, is that with some people that does kind of work, but it's normally you let the hotel itself offer, you know?
Yeah.
Normally the hotel itself, they're like, oh, you have this many followers, then just come over for free, and,
Yeah.
it isn't
A lot of influencers, it's like, yeah, they have a lot of followers, but not enough for it to really matter. Like, they'll have
Yeah.
10,000.
It's when you have someone that has I don't know, 10,000 or maybe even only 100 followers.
Mm-hmm.
And they're like, give me the free shit.
Yeah, exactly.
And it's like, no, you don't have enough chutzpah
Mm-hmm.
to demand that stuff from people.
And usually their followers are like kids, so it doesn't even matter.
Yeah.
Not bad money. I'm too young to be drinking.
How dare you? No need to worry, when I started drinking, you were still a little bitch. Venti starts dragging.
I didn't. Oh, you want to fight? Oh, okay, I'll fight you.
Oh, you want to ask who's this, am I right? He is Master Diluc, the boss of, the owner of this tavern. He's very famous, by the way. His dandelion wine is one of my favorites. But I didn't know he was such a bitch. The most of the time, I can only even afford a bottle or two. I was hoping you'd actually be cool about it.
So much for being an influencer. You're fucking hobo.
Hey, I was gonna give your establishment some free advertisement. And you can't just get me a bottle? I mean, are you kidding me?
Well, I don't want you. You got dropped by your sponsors. Anyways, I just heard about something.
Okay.
Record, I like your guts to try to steal a holy lyre. Even if you are fools. You don't often get to see people like you. But you steal it? Real thief is still out there.
This is the hotshot of the Knights of Avonius. Why would someone so aspiring steal Mondstadt's sacred treasure? I mean, it would make a good movie. Do you think if they call it like Mondstadt's treasure, like national treasure?
Yeah, Nicolas Cage in it too.
Yeah. The Traveler played by Nicolas Cage.
Yes, that's the only way I would like the Traveler again.
Yeah. Oh, do
Watch,
you know in the... I'm sorry.
You're good.
Do you know in the video game Dead by Daylight, they're just flat out adding Nicolas Cage? I don't know. I feel like it's on the 30th. I don't think he's been added quite yet. But
And then in an interview, he's like, Nicolas Cage was responding like, I want characters to feel connected to me. I was like, damn, he should have been a killer instead.
Yeah. Everyone was like, they should have done a double where he's both a survivor and a killer.
That would have been so good.
Yeah.
Oh, I wish. So you and the boy are close friends?
I mean...
Well, despite the price of Traveler, you still offer your help to Mondstadt.
I like that it sounded like D-Luke was getting possessed.
Instead of the Traveler.
Yeah.
Maybe join the Knights. The Knights of Aphonia. If inefficient, right from the beginning to end. What's it for Tui? Weak and conservative. I mean, true.
Yeah.
Get it. I don't feel like talking about it.
Seems you really don't like the Knights of Avonius. Give me the tea.
Just differences in approach.
I mean, since you won't give me the alcohol.
Well, I don't trust your big mouth, so no. Anyways, I have my hopes for the city. Now answer, why did you steal the Holy Lion?
You sure you want to know? It could implicate you in the affairs of the Knights of Avonius.
That's fine. I'm always end up implicating their affairs.
If I tell you the story with a performance, will you believe me?
No.
Then will I get paid?
No, also no. I'll make my own judgment.
Fine then. Let me put on a show. Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to cut. The story I want to tell starts at the Sky Dragon. The brutal battle between the wicked dragon and the— You stop going so fast! Oh my god!
No time to read that! You said it in Venti.
I agree, D-Luke. What did I just witness?
Yes! What did I just witness?
I don't know, I couldn't read the text.
And then the fact that he said stop going too fast makes it seem like his hands just went off. He's like, fuck, stop!
Fuck!
Dealey just watched him have like a spaz attack. It's confidential information. Why did you find it? Or why did you let me know?
Why? Well, perhaps the winds are changing.
Maybe I had a strip. That's none of your business.
Yeah. What say you, Master D-Luke?
Interesting. Give me some time. I'll organize some contacts. Outlander has one of the knights, as it seems that you're not suspect. Blonde is the only description on the one poster. You should be safe. As for the barn, however, it'd be better if you stayed in the tavern.
No problem. I like taverns. But, some free nights, please?
Okay, I'll meet you here tonight when the tavern closes. Alright.
What achievement did I get for that? There you
Leave tavern. Wow, okay.
go. Walk outside, walk back in.
I know. And then it purposely changed the time of day again.
Mm-hmm. Oh, shoot, no! It's already started! Don't give me that stupid poster!
Oh. Shit, I kept accidentally pressing A instead of B. I've like switched the time like 3 times.
I'll wait for when you're ready.
Yeah, that stupid wanted poster. I can't believe they never fixed it.
Nope. Everyone
Alright, I'm
complained about it. They were- Oh my god, you're here!
Wait. Or asking her? Well, first of all, I love the giant difference between their toes.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
I thought you were more than one person. Secondly, she came here as Jean herself, not as actor Graham Master. Jean you've never seen, even as an honorary knight.
Oh, no surprise. Heard about the Holy Liar, but I never suspected it was you. Oh, sounded the Holy Liar could purify Storm Terror and return it to normal. Is that true?
That's right. Ass Eater is putting themselves in the front line to try and resolve the Storm Terror issue. Now that's the hotshot of the Knights of Favonius I'm talking about. Come on, we gotta work on your media presence.
It's like we're breaking the law though. I understand that kind of a straight explanation. It's hard to believe. But we could ask the bard to play the song again and try and persuade the song that he couldn't play.
No, please not again.
I believe you.
Straight up start with wait, what?
I can't think of any reason for Dvalin's betrayal, if it was once with the Four Winds. However, if it was poisoned in a battle over Monsa all those years ago, and corrupted by the Abyss Mage after it woke up, we really can't blame it. I mean, that's how I feel when I wake up in the mornings too, but you know. I have a job, I don't know why that dragon's complaining, but anyways, as acting Grandmaster, I obviously cannot make such a statement in public. Diplomatic pressure from the Fatui makes it hard for us to seek a peaceful resolution. Resolution to the Storm Terror issue. People would think I've lost grip on the gravity of the situation. That's why I can only do this in private.
That's one of the reasons I don't like the Knights of Favonius. What surprised me is that you'd believe in Outlander so easily.
I caution a meticulous superior, even you trust him, don't you, sir?
I'm sorry,
I
just
told
thinking
you
about
to come up.
Amber.
Racism.
Yeah.
Never mind. We don't have to get to work together after all.
Pretend not to hear anything, just so there wouldn't be any any dialogue.
Well, remember.
I have a rough idea of where the Holy Liar is.
Nice recovery. She's really talented at changing the subject. Maybe we can work with that.
Can we collab?
Yeah.
Conflict between Monsa and Shizanaya stems from the conflict between the 7 nations and their respective gods. The Cryo gods Fatui seem to be after an animal god's power. Right. If the Knights of Favonius publicly prevented an attempt on Dvalin's head, then the only way to affect the animal god's power is to take the Holy Liar.
The number of two we may have competent mod staff is far less unlimited. We already managed to coerce a few reports out of them.
Luke has determined that the Holy Liar is not being held in the Goth Grand Hotel. I imagine they don't want to leave something stolen in a place where it could be it could be found so easily.
Bum gets it. If it's too much to make a scene to make it,
Wait, if it's wait, hold on, I'm having a stroke. If too much of the scene gets made, okay,
then it becomes a big diplomatic issue.
They already caused you so many diplomatic issues.
I
Who cares?
know. Just go out guns blazing. Who cares?
I don't know why they're allowed.
7 nations. Outlander, ready to go.
Sure.
Let's talk.
Let's get this over with.
Yes.
Oh, thank you. Okay.
Oh boy.
Oh wait, what am I doing? Why am I running? I just want to unlock the rest of the map so we can actually like go back to collecting shit.
Yeah.
Like I don't care about the story.
No, we've already been through this section before.
Mm-hmm.
Trial D-Luke.
Luke!
It's your boy.
The only one of the very few characters that I actually liked.
Yeah. I enjoyed Kaya and D-Luke.
Yeah, they're pretty funny actually.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mained either D-Luke or Kachane, so this is perfectly fine for me.
Oh, are we gonna voice
I didn't
any of the
see
Patooey? I'm just gonna keep going.
Nah, just play through it. Oh yeah, isn't this the part where it's like we need disguises and they just put on a stupid mask?
Yeah. See, now they can't tell.
Yeah, that blazing red hair. Oh, couldn't be D-Luke.
No. Couldn't be the guy that we've been worried about.
What the fuck is it? Oh. Have an apple. Oh, I was just trying to
Oh.
blaze through this, but apparently if you don't have the right answer, you have to fight.
Oh, yeah.
Really, stop.
But that was actually one of the few lines I really liked. It's like, here's an apple.
I know, that's what I chose.
Hey, a yummy apple is way better than you.
Yeah, then whatever you can buy with money.
Blink! The more, the merrier. Over here!
Yeah. No, I think a reason why it's easy for me to catch up is that I play a lot of RPGs. And so I'm like, my grinding habits, my instinctual loot, just goes right off.
I mean, I do like looting and farming a lot. It's just in a game like Genshin, it's just like you do so much.
Well, it's
and
just
it
that it's
feels
all you
so
do.
good. Yeah.
It's all you really do in this game. There's not a lot of other substance or things to bring you back other than that instinctual grind.
I tried very hard to get this sword for Dealer one time. It didn't work.
Yeah.
Really. Because like I don't care if there's like power creep in this game. Just aesthetic wise, it fits him the best. So I was trying to get it, but.
I think one of the only times I considered pulling on the weapons banner was to get the spear for Zhao. I think
I tried it twice and it never worked.
I think one of the things I really liked about Zhao was that the relationship is very clearly between Zhao and the Traveler. You know? It's when the Traveler calls for help that he appears, not Paimon. You know?
I didn't mean to.
The Traveler has to talk more during that quest because Zhao is so not talkative.
Yeah.
You know? Sorry, G-Luke, but Kaya's a bit more useful right here.
Yeah.
Oh, that's not what I meant to hit. There we go, there's...
When I killed the Fatui agent, he's like, you can't run from death. I was like, damn, am I poor? What do you mean? Okay.
Alright, I picked it up. Now there's a cutscene.
Yes.
Worldly lies back in the ceiling. I've got both though. Back and go.
Signora is gonna end you! The songs bards sing of your demise will be so terrifying, the people of Mondstadt will never sleep again for the nightmares they give them!
I'll grab the right off the end. Taken.
I'll get you!
I'll get you one day, I swear. Wow, they didn't give us a chest at the end of this one?
Nope.
Ugh.
That would be too kind.
Goodbye, D-Luke. I
We'll
don't know when I'll be
potentially
able to
never
get
pull you again.
Yeah.
We have no guarantees for you.
I honestly don't know if we're even gonna get a 5-star, but we'll see.
I think on my main account I still don't have Jean.
I don't have her either.
Yeah. Tell me when you're ready.
Yeah, I'm almost there. Alrighty, I am here.
Oh my god, welcome back. This is the Holy Lyre. You managed to retrieve it. Oh my god, you're so good to me. The pattern of flowing wind carved on the rosewood and the strings still feel cold to the touch too. Oh my goodness, the memories.
Oh my god, the nostalgia!
Oh my god.
What do you think, Venti? Can you summon Dwellin?
I'm having a moment here. Sorry. This lyre is the real thing, but I'm not sure if it's gonna work. Because, you know, it's like really old. In this condition, you couldn't play music fit for even Deluxe Tavern.
Damn. Okay, for a second I forgot the voice.
Bards fight to get on stage in my tavern. Don't make assumptions. It's not really a part but to be like. I feel what is part of the whole battle to play this report to hear.
Anyways, we won't be able to call Dvalin with it. We have to get a different Samsung. The lyre, it's fine, but the strings... Oh, sorry, I should have said, you're up, Outlander. Relax, it's not broken. It's just that the intensity of the Animo's power has just diminished. It's just not there anymore. Do you still have the mixtape?
Yeah!
Oh my god, that was crazy. Try to use it on the Holy Liar.
Okay!
Are those actually words? Oh my god.
He's evolving!
It worked as expected.
His youthful glow.
What, does it remind you of something, Jane? Like a couple of years ago?
I was talking about the Holy Liar.
Oh, over
Oh,
here.
I
I'm sorry. We were at kind
you're
of
good.
different spots. Thanks to Ass Eater having purified the mixtape, the Holy Liar won't continue to lose its power. That said, its power is far from replenished. It'd be great if we could get some more tiers.
Let me just really cry
Some
my
more
heart out.
mixtapes. It's gonna be pretty easy because, you know, Devalin's just like that.
Yeah, I'm gonna respond, how can we make Devalin cry?
And yeah,
Hey,
Devalin will already be crying, so, you know, just suffering alone
In his mom's basement.
on his computer on a Reddit post.
He's crying because all the channels are shut down because of that of that protest.
Yeah.
Devalin. Not something that an honorary knight can accomplish alone. I will mobilize the rest of the knights to assist. When you get the teardrop crystal, please let Ass Eater perform the purification process.
I don't know, she's back. Okay. No more words. We got some though, that's important. Heroes supporting each other and setting out on a journey together. It's just so exciting. Let me come up with a song for you that hopefully I can actually sing.
No, stop it! That's what you're gonna do to me.
What? I'm a bard. I wouldn't be much of a bard if I didn't sing, okay?
Can you sing correctly? That's another question.
Look, sometimes the lyrics go by really fast when it's karaoke, okay? I can't.
Don't pie my nose around your toe, death bard. Oh, please, let it be over.
Let me out.
Instead of let me in, let me out.
Let me out.
Alright, we're finally getting ready to move on to the next No, we're not. We need to go to 1,000 wins, but I'm gonna go turn in, because I just leveled up, so I'm gonna go get my adventure rank thing.
Oh, okay. Maybe I should do that too then. Maybe that's an option for me.
Possibly. Alright.
Bolton.
I'm gonna go to where that, at least I killed it last time, so maybe it won't be there.
Yeah.
Who knows? It actually might, just because, oh my god, someone else wants to join. I'm sorry, I'm doing a quest right now, I can't do it.
Maybe later. I'm not helping that one chick. Teleported over, it's like, help trouble Lillian. I'm like, no.
Oh god.
Bolton over.
I've had some people like multiply try to join, like after the request time's out, they go again and again and again. I'm like, dude, go away. I don't want to play with you.
Yeah.
Oh, we have to kill the ruin guard again. God damn it. Come on.
Okay. Need to get Barbara's thing back. What am I caught on? I'm like trying to continue strafing, and it's like, you are stuck on this little pebble. Oh no, he's spitting! Dear God. Whatever shall I do?
I hate when it has the guard on its eye, because it just makes the fight just go even longer.
Oh, come on, I shot his eye again.
Oh, now my guy's spinning.
There we go. Oh, sweet! That's a good chest. Okay. Tell me when you're ready.
Yeah, I'm almost done. Alright, I'm good. Ooh, precious chest! Alright, I'm good to go.
Excellent.
As knights, we are taught to hone our investigative skills. Oh, pressure. Oh, that was it?
That was
Okay.
it? Okay. Was it
I don't know why we
necessary?
needed that. Yeah.
Oh. Okay.
I don't even know what we're looking for because I just keep skipping through everything. Oh, there's someone who needs help, but I'm not gonna help them.
That's what I did earlier.
I got places to be.
Yeah. I don't have time to help you in the middle of the woods.
Oh, another domain. Great.
Yeah, I gotta kill this thing first. Oh, what the-
Oh, I just walked in without it realizing it was there.
Lucky. I teleported there and it was like practically right on top of me.
Oh, that's right, you can teleport there. I walked over. That's probably why.
Maybe, yeah.
These domains look more like jungly
I
than
wish. Yeah.
than Subaru every day.
They do have a desert area now, but
Oh, okay.
their jungle is unimpressive. And their desert has so much empty space.
Ah.
Like the rest of it, but
Yeah. Oh shit. I'm gonna hit that.
I hope I don't need the electro. I hope it's just a recommendation.
Yeah, I hope I didn't grab an Electro Personator, so.
Right.
Oh geez, they're up there, aren't they? Yep. Okay. Oh geez, nope. I'm hopping back down. There's an explosive crate right up there.
I just hit it. I was like, whatevs.
Okay. Man, Barbara's just so useful.
Must be nice. Must be nice.
I'm
Where am
sorry.
I supposed to go? You're good.
Your poor healers are gone.
Thanks, Genshin.
Oh, there we go. I was like, I really don't want to test jump here.
Yeah,
Please
that's what I
float.
was thinking too, because it was going so slow.
Yeah.
Come the fuck on. Right, you fucker.
Okay, there we go. Oh, that's what we can do. You can check out some of the new outfits or whatever in the store, I think. So we can see whatever Lisa got. Or, I think you can also view them in the character thing. Too, if they're not in the store.
Oh my god, no. I almost died with the Traveler.
Oh no!
I did not realize my health was that low.
Oh, wait, more useful? Please tell me that's more useful.
Okay, I got it.
Ah!
It's because I couldn't open my menu.
Yeah?
Because if I did open my menu, it's like, do you want to leave the domain? Like, no! I wanted to heal.
Yeah.
It's okay though, he didn't die.
Wait, where's... Why? I have some berserker.
We just got a stupid tier.
I have some berserker hats, but they have healing bonus on them.
Same here. Alright, well, I'm in the cutscene for whenever you're ready.
Okay, one moment. I think I'm almost there.
Yeah. It should be.
There we go.
I think maybe we finished it around the same time.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, you'll see luxurious chest and be very
Yeah, I opened it.
Yeah. Alright.
Immediate disappointment.
I know.
Too early to relax. You're not still not done with Storm Terror. Besides, the fatigue could also be playing something.
Oh, that was it.
Yep. Once again.
I am expecting like such long cutscenes because they made it into a cutscene. Oh, okay, now I have to run.
And they're just like, welp. Okay, excellent. Floating this way. We've already cleared this before, so... This should be quick.
I know, there's like no one here.
Yeah.
Thanks for the free chest, even though you're not going to give me anything, you're just going to
Oh
give me
no, that's some
fucking gear.
primos.
Oh, okay. I don't know why the other one didn't give us anything.
They just, it felt too awkward, I guess.
Alright, now what? What do
Yeah,
we do now?
come on, Quest.
It didn't show me anything.
Go back to the thing and hit navigate again.
Oh, wow.
We're going to Deluxe Manor. It's party.
The place that we stomped around on the rooftops.
If this one wraps up here, it might be a good time because I'll have to go to eat dinner soon.
True, yeah, okay.
Just a heads up.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay, I'm in the cutscene. I'll wait for you.
Alright, I'm almost there. Whoa! That was quite a flip.
Let's put our crystals together. See the
Our
energy?
crystals? You mean my crystals?
Their color is so off. Oh my god. Devon?
It looks horrible against my complexion.
Yeah, Devon, this is shit. What are you doing? Okay, let's start with purifying these first. Please, Acider. If you will. Oh my god. Wow, you did that so fast. It's hard to believe such a thing is possible until you've seen it with your own eyes. Oh shit.
It's fine, you already read it. You saved me.
I told you, I know what you're about to say before you say it. I meant that.
Interesting. It's like filtered wine. The process is refreshing.
I think we should have enough tears now. So next we use the crystals on the holy layer like last time. Just plop them there. I don't know why you need a cutscene.
I know. I was like sitting here looking at this. I was like, what? What? Seems completely different from before.
The liar's animal power seems fully restored. We should be able to use it now. It's all thanks to you, Ass Eater.
No, where should we summon Storm Terror? Must be far away from the city, else there will be casualties should we fail. Perhaps here at the dude, you want to summon a dragon at Delix place? If I were doing, I'd be like,
Yeah.
bitch.
Exactly.
My body was destroyed. I thought it was something I could even eventually fix, but I would still rather go through the hassle. Yeah, fucking selfish ass bitch.
The wind that blows at sea or in high places should be able to carry a bard's words from far away. I read that on a post. It's never going to work if the air is too dry or suffocating.
But still a hot place, right? Okay. If we go to the east of Starfire Lake, there's mountains south of the beach. Oh, the bleaching stone, the Empire had to come up. If you head to this cliff just out, the place known as Star Snatch Cliff. What do you think, Barb? Meets the requirements, no?
Let me think. Star Snatch Cliff. Alright, let's do it there.
Very well. Let's meet at Star Snatch Cliff when we are ready. Please don't be late. Sorry, I didn't mean to. Alright, well, I guess that's a good stopping point then.
Well, I think there's like a cutscene at the cliff, if I remember right. So maybe we should actually end on the cliff.
Okay.
And then do whatever pulls we want to do.
Ah, yes, yes. I think
Before
I do
leaving
have
off.
enough for a temple at this point.
I don't know.
Well, I mean, as in, like, I ascended my characters, so I got the
Oh, okay.
pulse from there, and I think I could pay off the rest, so... Pay off the rest
Okay.
of it alone.
Oh, I can't ascend these guys. Maybe I can. Give me a moment. I'm going to do this real quick.
You're good.
I just realized.
Yes. Very good.
Oh, I'll pick up her water thing in a minute. I can't use Noelle at all.
Well, I mean, I still ascended her just because, like...
Oh, to get
getting
the wish? Okay.
Getting wishes is already so hard. I'm not gonna restrict us to that.
Okay. Oh, Lisa uses the berries too. I didn't know that.
Yeah.
I figured she'd use the rose that's like, you know, at Subaru that she's based off of. Okay. I'm gonna ascend those two as well, but let's do the cutscene first. I need to, like, go to the lady and, get the gem.
Yeah.
Don't hit me with fire, Elmo!
Alright, just let me know whenever you're ready, because I'm at the...
Oh, come on! There we go. Sorry. You were like, let me know when you're ready, and as soon as you said that, this, like, Animo hilly troll guy just kept me in place. Like, come on. Cecilia. Think about Simon and Garfunkel.
It's going up.
Okay. I'm here.
Alright, cool.
Everyone's foul here. Well, yeah.
Lovely for a fated reunion, isn't it? Well, we must be prepared for a fight.
Regardless of the outcome, things finally seem to be taking a turn for the better.
I don't think he's gonna change his ways, you know, just cause. We gotta be prepped for this.
It's gonna take a lot of preparation. We have to ban his access to Reddit first.
Yeah, this is gonna be, it's like getting someone to come clean. It's just really hard to do.
Monza has really been going through so much recently.
Huh. In the end, the solution to our problem was so simple as for Traveler in a song. I suppose nice of voting.
Sorry, seeing his flat ass face with his voice is cracking me up.
He has such a funny face. Oh, we get it, Master D. Luke. Everyone, please step aside. I, the best wandering bard of the mortal world, shall begin my performance with the Holy Lyre.
Here's our cutscene.
Oh shit, okay. Fuck.
I was gonna pause my music, but I was like, yeah, fuck it. He only played like 5 notes.
I'll be the dragon, I guess. What
Yeah.
has been done cannot be undone.
If so, why do I see the pain in your eyes? Sadness that speaks to your yearning for the song.
They're communicating.
Ow! What the fucking bitch?
It's the Predator!
Oh, you!
He left you to rot alone. Now he attempts to deceive you once more.
No, you need to come clean.
Oh, let your wrath fester. Monza has already turned his back on you.
Monza is his ex.
Yeah.
You were playing this all along. I've been slain by them.
It's not like that. Oh my god.
Now it's time for the dragon to serve his true master. Now you bewail your pathetic selves and watch the world tremble with fear.
Oh my god, the ballin. Fuck.
Venti, please be careful.
You've known my true identity for some time now, haven't you? I mean, you've been following me, right?
Sure.
Though I thank you for having to continuing to use the name Venti. I think it's just so much cuter.
It's like the Starbucks drink.
Yeah.
How's the Holy Liar? Can it still be played, or does it need to be prepared?
I know, this thing's fucked.
You're right. If we don't fight the evil at its source, we can't save the vault at all.
In which case, I shall call upon Outrider Amber to track it down.
No need.
Is that?
I eradicated one not too long ago in one of the Four Wind temples. But if you want to track those monsters down, then I'll seek some answers from my contacts. I've got other means for getting job done. So he just mentioned that only as he protects monster in his own way.
Does our little Paimon sound so doting all of a sudden? It's really weird.
I just think it's hot.
Whoa, okay, too much information.
You women should know, so now you know. Wait for my word. I'll be sure to let the Abyss Order know that the blatant disregard for Mondstadt will not go unpunished.
Alright. Let me...
Oh, no, another cutscene.
Oh, shit.
God,
Sibling! When you were actually important.
I
Hi,
know.
sibling.
Oh, they're okay. Never mind.
I mean, he still kind of sounds...
Yeah, I got the voice pretty spot on.
Still sounds like a Redditor.
Okay, finally done. Finally done.
Yeah.
Alright. Well, I
Let
guess
me-
I'll for you to get your stuff.
Just wait a moment, I'm gonna grab it.
I'll do my wish from atop the cliff. Looking out at
Um,
this empty
Oh, sweet, I got the... There we go. Oh, I got a damaged layer. How useful, am I right?
I know, right?
Oh, I got... Sweet. We complete a story quest, so we got another intertwined.
Oh! Nice. Let me go through my achievements while you're doing that.
I'm just gonna get all these now.
Alright, I need to open my mail, because that lady sent us the mail.
Oh, I did
Why are there
know-
so
oh,
many
shit.
birthdays going on? Ew! Look who also sent us a birthday gift. Ah, fucking Shogun's bitch ass.
This bitch.
Don't even come near me.
I swear. Oh my god.
Venti is like my favorite character right now.
You're enjoying the Valley Girl Venti?
I do.
I mean, I don't blame you.
Like the whole karaoke thing was so funny.
I just can't read that fast. I'm sorry.
Oh, okay, well, let me know whenever you're ready.
Okay. Yes, one moment. I'm gonna make my wishes like standing onto me. I'm gonna move over here. Okay. If I... Okay, just... I'm like uncomfortably close to him. Let me... Oh no, don't jump that way, you idiot. Okay, I'm just in here. Okay.
Okay.
Oh, do I have another achievement? Okay. Wish. Standard banner temple.
Yes, temple. Let's see how
Let's go.
1, 2, 3.
Oh my god!
Do you have a 5-star?
Yeah.
Oh, I only have a 4.
I swear to god. Oh, it's okay. I have a 4-star in here.
Oh!
Mika.
This is the worst character to link with the 5-star.
Well, I have the 4-star appeared first.
Okay, good.
So Mika appeared first.
Okay, because I got Candace. I don't know who this is.
Oh,
but I know
she's
that-
a Sumeru. Yeah. We might be able to level the Sumeru ones if they sell the materials in.
Oh, do they sell
Maybe,
them
but I think you still have to fight a boss that's in Sumeru for Candace, so it doesn't
here?
really.
Okay, that was the only character I got, so unfortunately he will not be able to use that 5-star.
The 5-star was a weapon, which
Oh.
is normally my luck on here.
Oh, okay.
So, Livonia?
Never mind, we're
Who
good.
can this be used for?
Who are you? I don't know how she works.
She's more of a defensive one, I think.
Oh, thank God!
Oh, we
have
can get more intertwined and stuff from that, though.
Okay, wait, hold on. Rush forward with her shield, dealing Hydra damage. Raise her shield to block incoming. Okay, so she is a shield person. Oh, thank God.
Are we gonna hold our master list star glitter or whatever? Or are we gonna do wishes with that too?
We can use those.
Okay. Because it feels kind of cheap if we like use the master list star glitter to get one of the cons. I don't know.
Oh, I don't have enough, so.
Oh, okay. Are you
get
able to
one.
get the intertwined stuff right now though?
Yes, I can get 2 intertwined right now.
Because, yeah, I should be able to get another intertwined so that I also have 2 ones.
Alright,
I have 2 currently, and I can get 1 more after I wish.
okay,
of the-
yeah, I
the
might be
Stargirls.
able to as well, but I have 0 star glitter, so I don't know. We'll see.
Yeah.
Alright, yeah, we can use these 2 right now.
Okay. Let's go.
Nothing.
Nuttin'. Let's see, is it another nuttin'? Another nuttin'.
Nothing.
And I can get 1 last one.
I don't think I can get the last one.
Okay, then I'll just hold it.
Okay.
Do you have,
Yeah.
how many acquainted fates do you have, though?
Now I have 0.
Oh, okay. I still have 2 somehow.
Oh, you do?
I don't know.
Dang. Well, to be fair, you got 1 above me through Barbara. But
Yeah.
maybe I can get more if I ascend Candace.
Oh, that's true. We could ascend them really quick, maybe.
Unfortunately, we won't be able to ascend them 1 more time. We have to like reach like level 20 for that or something.
Yeah.
Oh wait, I can't ascend her. I don't have the shit.
Yeah, because the bands, right?
Well, I have the bands, weirdly enough. I don't have the fruit.
Oh, like the henna fruit or whatever it is?
Yeah. Shoot. Is there a way? Hold on, I'm gonna search up if there's a way. Is there
a way around Genshin's bullshit?
in early game?
Okay, I don't have the... Shoot, I don't have the Fatui stuff yet, so I can't ascend him. Okay, so... Okay. What does this kid do? Give him at least this. This is not good.
Oh, apparently I can go there. I can just go to Sumeru because it's connected to Leeway, so it's not like locked behind the story like.
So we can
Inazuma.
actually pick it up.
Yeah.
It's the Inazuma characters that we really don't want.
Yeah, okay, yeah. I actually may need help from a high level person. For that one.
Yeah.
I'm sure I could recruit someone
And
to be my bodyguard.
I heard Candace can be useful.
Yeah, I definitely, since I need like
This kid looks so wimpy.
I just hate him, especially because there's one character that I like from a different show called Mika. I was like, you bitch, you stole his name. Especially since freaking Raiden was stolen from me too, because I like Raiden from Metal Gear. And every time there's something, I try to look up something for that Raiden, a stupid bitch comes up.
Yep.
Alright, shoot. I don't know if I have any other way to get an acquainted favorite.
Are we gonna leave it off here though?
Yeah, we can leave it off here.
We'll get more wishes next time.
Yeah, definitely. Alright, well, that should be it then. Thank you all for coming to our stream. I'm sorry about the problem at the beginning. I really don't know what the heck was going on with that. But it looks like resetting the computer was the fix, so if that ever happens again, I at least know how to deal with it. But yeah, are you good for tomorrow?
I
Cosmic?
think I will be, but I might have to make dinner for my family.
Okay.
So
That's all good
I might have to eye it a bit.
Okay, well, on the tomorrow then, we can probably just like run around and grind for stuff. So,
Yeah, we're gonna have
since
to.
it seems, yeah, since it seems like the world is opening up for that. But yeah, should be good. So again, another stream should be at least planned for tomorrow. So be on the lookout for that, and that should be it. So thank you all so much for coming, and hope you enjoyed. And I hope to see you tomorrow.
Yeah.
Bye bye.
Bye.